Can I just shoot his ass?
No. Well, I mean, I guess you can. I'm trying to melee him. God fucking damn! What's going on? Holy shit! Tanner!
I didn't shoot.
You fucker!
That was on fire. I was stopping my
The
fire.
fuck just happened, man?
Know.
See ya! Get him the hell out of here. Get him the hell out of here. You piece of shit. You piece of shit! Get him out of my face! Holy shit! What is going on? Oh! You see that shit? Let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh my. Still alive? Knocked one. The one's still left. Is he down?
Throwing an ace.
Get him out of here, man.
Come on,
Let's
man,
go,
let's
baby. Disrespect.
Easy.
No! Fuck! He's 1 HP! Oh, man.
Oh, this is the life right here. Full-time hot tub streamer, actually. Next challenge is win a Battle Royale game from inside the hot tub.
Listen, no Battle Royales for you in any other game.
One down. On my door here. Back. Oh my God. Shit on! Shit on! Shit on! Get out of my face! Sup, buddy? Sup, buddy? Sup, buddy? Get out of here! No! What is up, pack? How we all doing, baby? Welcome in. Welcome in, baby. Hey, let's get it started, man. Yo, what's up, pack? How we all doing, baby? How we all doing? Welcome in. What up, creeps? What up, toy soldier? Pack. Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? Tevin, what's up, man? Good to see ya. Andreas, Kevin, Jeffy, what's up, baby? Welcome in, chat. Day 4, man. Day 4, the LGS. Oh, the ALGS. The ALGS. Hold up. We gotta send a little something out. Boom. Pack, y'all ready? Y'all ready for today? Andreas? Yeah, I know. Yep, we're going to be watching ALGS Day 4, ladies and gentlemen. ALGS Day 4. I think it's right in the middle of the game, actually. We're going to hop right in there.
Controlled territory has been deadly to so many other teams, and TSM cannot afford to let this monstrous squad take even a bit of the spot that they otherwise hold.
And with round 4 closing, we have 40
Already getting
seconds
attacked.
until it goes into that next zone. TSM wants to keep Blackhand from collapsing.
Michael, what's up, man?
Space, but this is what's going to be really tough here, utilizing the old Excel.
Kevin, what's up, baby?
Generator ready for when they find themselves repositioned, but there's still 13 squads that are going to be pushing straight into the depths of launch site where LG Chivas has been, and this is what we were afraid of. This is what TSM did not want to happen. The collapse coming through.
There's no place to play for them. However, somehow Hal is alive. Verholst still up on the low ground as well. Even Xset have made it in. And Oxygen, with the information they gathered earlier, haven't had to move, have just
right here at endgame,
and are going on the offensive.
Reed's popping beast of the hunt for 20.
Big moment here. What's up, Andreas?
Look at all the teams. Sentinels down, Moist down, TSM down, and Reed's just barreling straight into the oncoming chaos. The black hole, so teams are flying. He's looking for some thirsts. Able to grab 1 KP from that push.
Top strafe not going to get you out of that one. And
Tevin, what's up, man?
Move from
How am I doing? I'm doing solid, bro.
Still lose them
Doing solid. What about you?
The low ground just exposes them
What about
to
you,
a
baby?
little bit too much fire from above, a little bit too much LG Chivas for them.
All of the teams that were in front of Blackhand have managed to fall
Look
out
at
of
this.
this lobby, except
Look
for some
at
reason,
this.
they were
Is
able
Al
to
in here right now?
reposition themselves, throw down that generator they got with
Al
that
with the
instant
4th
of
month
themselves.
here with the Wolfpack Elite on YouTube. We got tons of people.
Instant
Tons of people that
So,
come in
they're
off
able
stream,
to
baby.
set up in a space
Tons
where
and
you wouldn't
tons.
assume to be able to play, thanks to
Josh
the
Moreu.
Prowler legends and the
Appreciate you
move is
hitting that
Oxygen.
sub button here
They
on
want Oxygen. They want this
the
side
gaming
up
channel,
for
baby.
it, and they know that it is going to be a duo, and Oxygen
Justin,
Esports will fall.
$2 super chat morning. Let's go get it and have a good one today. Hey, man.
Decision by
Let's crush it
Blackhand,
today.
One that's essentially unpushable with how quickly they did it. FaZe do not want to give up their spot on the high ground because surely somebody else will come in and take this away. This position for FaZe, the only thing that could get them into the end game, but they will have to choose. Do they want to fight Blackhand or do they want to start a fight?
And that's going to be a really difficult decision, right? Because LG Chivas has poised themselves in a position where they can just go ahead and instantly third that, but it would immediately open this up. Now Optic, who have come out of essential hiding, are ready to push and start
6
racking up
squads.
the AP, but Tom Young Kong, they are sitting just on the outskirts of the top 10. With
Yo, what's up, Falco? What's up, Max Max?
But we're about to be in the top 5, and we're all just waiting to see which is going to happen. And
Elsar,
the Elsar,
insane.
when it became that care package weapon, you get collateral damage.
I think the boys got
just
taken
like
out, didn't they?
FaZe are fighting LG.
This is what they need.
FaZe is trading with LG.
Blackhand is just right.
FaZe is
on
out.
Timing. FaZe go down. LG hold their spot on the inside. Start a fight. Have been pushed on by Optic instead. And this southern engagement will mean so much. Will likely mean a top 3.
Optic
for one
has
of
been
these
doing
teams.
really well.
Optic have the defensive advantage, but with Catalyst
Really
Walls
well
about to
throughout this
expire,
tournament.
They're very soon not going to have any say over the sidelines.
Jinx on the low, but they're throwing down the black market. They want to look for any bit of potential nades. That's one of those things that you need, and especially in a end-game scenario, they can essentially nade spam Optic Gaming, but that Dark Veil is going to go down, and the moment the ring starts to close, they will have to leave the cover of the rock, and that is all they have.
Blackhand are exerting so much pressure onto LG in the meantime. The fight for the inside of this building is the fight for the game-winning position, and LG somehow need to unseat Blackhand, who have managed to claw away space.
7-8, you're all good, bro.
They did against TSM. You give
You're all good, bro.
Blackhand a foothold and they will take everything, but they commit to the outside. And you can see in the kill feed, it's TYK that are absorbing Blackhand. Blackhand are
We all
so
got life going on, baby.
unpredictable.
Whenever you choose to
Who
tune
would
in,
have
you're more than
thought?
welcome.
I know Heavy is the hand, and they are looking so strong right now. But LG Chivas, the top of the leaderboard just keeps shaking up. So whoever wins this match will likely reign supreme at the top. And remember, we're fighting for advanced starting points in a 50-point match point threshold for tomorrow.
Now, as of yet, nobody has eliminated start a fight. Optic are still in this. LG and Blackhand.
Flick
hold
shot.
the
Hey, what's
high
up, baby?
ground. And these should
Appreciate
be,
that, my
as
man.
We've emphasized over and over, the game-winning spots. But a little bit of focus misplaced. Just a small difference in the game plan could be the end. And starting this fight should assure that both of these teams die. Blackhand commit in. Yanya takes a trade back. But who's coming up on this? Who's the third party?
The res, we're trying to get easy flashback up, and LG Chivas, Player K, able to double down. The shield swap's coming in, but Optic Gaming, they want to third this.
At this point, you're promising another third party. We still know start a fighter in this. Optic lose one, trades on both
Optic
sides.
still going
We're
ham.
losing
2v2?
soon. Drop has to
Oh,
clutch
it's
it
just
up, but
insane.
it comes start a fight.
SAF is gonna.
South America, and South America start a fight taken.
Boom. Start a fight.
That
What a
was an
name.
incredible play.
What a name for an org.
Start a fight. The representatives from Brazil bringing it to the world stage.
That is exactly what we wanted to see here at
Woo.
the ALGS Championships. That has to feel good. Think of that game in
They just gotta roll in late and take everybody out.
Another win in the winners bracket. Yes, their story has been tough to navigate throughout their journey of Apex Legends history, but now sending their sights up to the
What
top 10,
team did
I
this
can't
used to
imagine how
be?
that's gonna turn out for them.
And so many
Or did they
times
piece it
in
together
switch
from multiple
playoffs,
teams?
they
Because
couldn't
I swear these guys used to all be on another team.
Finish a fight, but the love the crowd has given them has certainly been well deserved. In between lanes, they've even changed their IGL, and we saw peace on them before the games began. But it's been such a big transition for them, changing language in their communications.
Gabriel, what's up, man?
Back, swapping who's in charge, and all for the sake
getting your
of
morning sun
greatness
like a
and
good
the
meerkat?
international success that they're
Yeah,
experiencing right
baby.
now.
I mean, the patience, the calls that came
Yeah,
down
baby.
at the end. I was really nervous for them. And then even playing Loba, utilizing the black market for perfect timing, just biding their time, getting any bit of nades they needed, ready to go in. And the moment
It's a nice name. It's a solid name.
building was the moment of their
It's a
downfall.
solid name. My man feeling it out there.
Definitely
My man feeling
on
it out there in the
display.
crowd.
Let's take a look at the final circle from
Beat up,
their
what's up, man?
perspective.
Hope you're doing well. Good to see you,
For
baby.
Fight, it is academic, just like it was for Optic before them. As soon as Black Hand, that classically unpredictable team, make the pivot into LG, it's over. Because Optic have no
Kersey.
choice but to jump up and third party that and start a fight.
It's
What
wild
else
out
do
there,
you
ain't it?
Hey, just
It's
gotta
wild
start
out there,
that
ain't it?
fight.
Yeah, it's all about just right timing at this point. First
fucking
line
wild
goes
out
down,
there, bro.
Start a fight still. Honestly, playing a bit scared. Looking for teams to exit, saying surely the fight doesn't continue because they know that if the teams on the inside fight, well, we have to win. But they play it perfectly and recognizing that this is just continuing. Lush gets to come in and fry. Slate gets to take the other side and start a fight, get to take a well-deserved victory. I am so proud of those boys. Oh my god.
I know,
Flick
right? Oh
shot.
my
What's
God,
up, man?
America. And I saw a
Milestone
shot of them, like, South America's still alive. Well, they are alive
thing.
as well.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
are
yeah.
performing like crazy here.
My man
Here
Flick
at
shot.
Champs, but man, Dutch
3 months
is
down
back
into the
so
4th
fast
month now, baby.
now.
I imagine
Yo, appreciate you,
so,
Flick shot. You the
and
man,
Dutch
bro.
has been integral to the way that
Appreciate you,
Startup
Flick shot. You the man,
grown
baby.
throughout the course of
Yeah, if you guys have a notification up, chat, it's the dollar sign at the bottom of your chat. Dollar sign icon at the bottom of the chat, baby.
That was where Dutch really got to help them out, making sure that comms were clean and the players were recognizing what kind of stuff they needed to say, when they needed to say it, where previously there just wasn't that identification. But it's really evident, especially in high-tension situations like this, that even if they're a bit unsure, at least they're all on the same page, and it's paid off in such massive dividends. This could very well, and they're still a bit far off, but this could very well push them into contention for the finals
And
tomorrow.
that is the big question. How did that game pan out for them? Rain Day, I'd love to hear how it worked out.
B-Dub, my man. 2 months down into the 3rd, baby. What up, B-Dub? Appreciate it, homie. Kersey. Wait, how do I still have this? I subbed a while ago. Oh, well, I'll take it. Yes, sir. 2 months down, also in the 3rd, Kersey. And all the other months from the Purple Snakes.
He said it would open things up for everyone. Will certainly open things up for Start a Fight. I am joined here with Genome, Zephyr, and
Creeps.
I want to get your thoughts,
Shit, I
fellas,
imagine
on how
most
it's
of them
been
aren't
after
adults.
6. Obviously a reaction to Start a Fight, taking a big win.
I imagine most of them are not adults.
Yeah, look, as you said, Team Meta has changed things up, not seeing that since Split 1 and Split 2, and I think what it's favored is the IGLs who really have the better game sense, right? So I think a lot of people crutched, honestly, on Seer, on the heartbeat sensor, and the ability of that giving them information about so much around them. When you strip that away from them, the IGLs who know exactly
day
what's going on,
92
even without that ability, and it's something that
of
takes
the 1 year
so long to
challenge,
dial
man.
in, those ones are the ones who are succeeding at this LAN.
And Zephyr, obviously, it still took some time. I mean, it just happened. We've already played 6, so still a lot more work to do, but this is a great sign.
Lots of work to do, but not much time to do. We're only 2 games.
M-Fam like Mike. What's up, baby?
At least 10 of our teams down to our second elimination round 2 here. So plenty of time for teams to figure it out, but not many opportunities. Obviously, in the start of today, we kind of saw some consistency, a lot of bang.
Some of the staff are sick.
Kind of
They're usually the people that
across
are just like engineers and whatnot.
as time
I mean,
wanes
listen,
on, things are getting a little
just
bit more
'cause
flexible,
they're
especially with
staff
things like that
of Twitch
Bloodhound
doesn't mean
becoming
that they're
more
like
of an
not
impressionable pick.
good
And
people,
now,
or
surprisingly,
solid people.
the Loba.
You know,
Yeah, I can't
there's some
wait to
really
keep
awesome
seeing
people. There's also some people
innovation
behind the
from
scenes
our
that
teams. We still got
probably
plenty
wouldn't
more
get along
matches to
with,
play.
but
After 6, though, here is how it stands in our winners finals. You saw start a fight, take that one. It was really going to be Optic,
it's just like
or start a fight, and if either
a lot of the
team
time
won, we
when
were
it comes to
anticipating a large
these companies
movement up
making
towards
shitty
first place
decisions,
or
whether
in
it comes to
first. Are
game
you there? Find out
developers,
in a second. Let's go to the back
Twitch,
half of the
whatever it
scoring,
is.
though, so we can
It's
see
usually
we
not
didn't
the
have
employees.
best of games. Sentinels,
It's the
they started
higher
off
ups.
really
It's the
high overall in
executives.
this lobby. Realized, Obli,
It's
you
the
know, these guys
motherfuckers
have
at the
been playing
top
for so long and so successful
that
in
are
the back
making
north,
shit
but now showing it
decisions.
on the world stage again in like the times of old. So we consistently are seeing APAC represent. Decent 4 points from NRG, not too bad. Keeps them in the business. We'll see if they continue to perform as it stands. After 6,
Mondo,
with 2
what up, baby?
games to go. About to show it on your screen right here. It looks like
Here we
I'm
go.
looking for it. There it is. LG Chivas.
FaZe in 11th, TSM 13th, Dark Zero 14th. Wow.
Blackhanded, notably Bullet.
Wow.
You're
Jojo
pretty impressed
19th.
with what Blackhand's been doing, but what are your takeaways taking a look at this
NRG
series
10th.
results here?
I love the double controller comp. You know, they're playing Watson, they're playing Catalyst, and we're seeing them play so aggressive right now. They're finding openings in teams, and they
Wow.
are just sending no
Wow, wow,
mercy.
wow, wow, wow.
And the way they use the Catalyst wall, in addition to the Watson fences, means teams.
These
that
teams
usually
got
can just run
another
around,
2
they
games
just don't
left
have that
to make it
opportunity.
into top 10 of winners to advance to
Yeah, we're seeing a
finals. If
big
not,
difference between, how a team
we're
like
going to lose the
Blackhanded
bracket round
plays,
2.
how a team like Dark Zero plays, and a lot of it
You'll have to
does
battle
come
it in
down
from
to,
the
composition
elimination
that
bracket.
Bullet was talking about there. You know, DZ are using their gun skill to try and force other teams away from them, putting immense amounts of pressure on just with damage, but having available the Watson fences as well.
Flick shot,
as, you know, being able to
100%.
space that out with some cat wall usage
Is that
as
what
well,
is it called?
means that
The ivory tower
very
shit?
different way. And I will note,
It's the
I believe
ivory
they,
tower
did
syndrome,
pick
bro.
up a few more points than we saw there, so they actually got a second with 14 kills, as far as I'm aware, in that last game, which puts Strafing Flame up to 22 kills for the series so far. This man is popping off.
Wow, and we still have 2 more to go. Zephyr, this team's clearly on fire. Dark Horse, is this the one?
If I had to
we can
choose
all
another
say
team besides
they have a
TSM to bet
chance
on,
to
who
win
would I
and
bet
no
on?
one was thinking they would win coming into this. Is this truly that title?
I would call them a dark horse if it was still the group stage, but clearly after the starting impressions we got from them, this is a team that is playing
I'd have
a
to
more
see all the teams
versatile
again.
Apex than some of the other rosters we have out there. They're continuing to expand, and I especially love that double controller comp that you kinda
Black
bring up
Hand's been
here.
doing pretty damn
That
good.
Watson especially, it goes to show that this Black Hand can adapt.
I don't
They can go
know
from the
if I would
super
say them,
macro
though.
Plays where they extend with the cat dark veil, and then at times when they need to bunker down, hold position, rein it back in, the Watson is there for support.
Look, do Blackhand have to run the same gauntlet that Alliance did? Are they going to get called a group stage team until they finally show up on the Sunday and show everyone else that they have what it takes when
Alex
it comes
May,
to the
yeah.
highest level of Apex?
You know what it is, and I think Bullet probably as a pro you can relate
Here's
to
the
this.
thing.
It's all good till
I'll
it's
say,
not.
even if
Everyone loves what's
TSM
happening, and then you fade away so
doesn't make
quickly
it
when
in
someone else
through
steals
winners
the
bracket right
limelight.
here.
So it is a little unfair if you're a fan of Blackhand. You've been
I
watching, you know
I
how
believe
good
something
they
like
are.
that will
But it
only
still seems to be that
fire the team up
narratives
even
about
more,
players
and they will
teams
likely
change on Sunday and stick.
go off
Is
and
that
lose
what
this
you've
bracket.
experienced in your pro career?
Yeah,
And it
look,
might
I
give him
think
that
in the
momentum
case
going
of
into the
Blackhand,
finals.
They started off strong today. You know, Strafing, he showed up straight away. 8 kills in the first game. He was just there. That like they were playing so well. It's so nice to see.
Yeah, and obviously, you know, you have to keep that up, not just today, but if you can do it, and we have to keep reiterating this, if you can push to that top 10, you are done.
Mondo,
for the
hey,
day.
love that.
You have
Let's get it,
sealed
baby.
yourself a spot. And another thing, Gino, you know, we've been here in these championships and these match points. The points that you get heading into it.
Kersey, how
that's a
long
big
did
deal. Could
I
change your
notice a
fate.
difference? Honestly, I noticed a
Points
difference
are a big
like the
deal.
day I
If
did it, bro.
Blackhand stay at the top of the leaderboard like they are at the moment, they will get 10 points going into
I noticed a
Sunday.
difference
That
the day
means
I
they
did
will
it.
reach match point You know, if they keep playing like this, much quicker than other teams.
You know,
more
what I will
chances
notice
to
is I usually feel
get over
better.
the line and then win the match point to lift the trophy.
And it's really just mistakes that I think you have the ability to avoid.
Like I usually
or
feel
at
like my
least,
energy is more like
diminish
it's
some of the
better
impact of having
after
a bad
waiting,
game.
and also
As we
I notice that I
continue
don't
to look at
crash
this, there are not
in
too
the
many
afternoon.
chances left for these teams to finally sign their ticket to Sunday's championship.
Did you ever
just a
crash
few
in the
hours,
afternoon,
they
Cruzy?
will have to play again. But
Was that ever a
on
thing that you
lighter
experienced
note
after
of
taking
that,
caffeine?
to take a break from the competition and dive deeper into some of the personalities competing, one of the biggest names in Apex in gaming.
I know
right now
I have noticed
is
100%
Timmy.
with
He's
that.
got, Sports Center memes
100% with that.
the esports and gaming world, and his family's even here to support him. We had a chance to do a very traditional UK way of sitting down and getting to know Timmy a little bit better.
We're having some tea, tea time with Timmy. What the fuck is this, bro?
Today we are joined for this marvelous occasion by one of the most popular faces in all of Apex Legends, Timmy of the Dojo.
Was this supposed to be as like British as it gets?
Alongside his two teammates, Enemy and Design 4, he qualified for champs here in Birmingham at the last possible second. Now, you left it late, you did indeed, but it was quite the exceptional performance.
Let's find out more about this young man's journey over a spot of tea.
And if you're watching us eat these sandwiches, and you're feeling a bit hungry, new Apex Legends cookbook.
Jesus Christ. An
Tell us about
Apex
your journey and
cookbook?
how you
What
made it
the
to
f is
wonderful
this?
Birmingham, because this appearance at LAN has been a long time in the making.
Our journey was pretty crazy. I mean, I personally came back into competitive for a challenger circuit. And then I was looking for teammates and, you know, went through...
He needs a Peaky Blinders flat cap. I'd like that, bro.
We looked good.
That'd
in
be
challenger
solid.
circuit, but, you know, it wasn't
That'd
like
be
anything
solid, man.
super hard or like tier 1s, tier 2 teams. So we were like, all right, you know, we got second place, but we're going to still go to the second, to LCQ. And when we got there, we had expectations that we were going to do well, but we weren't super confident that we were going to win.
Because obviously you made it, you qualified, but tell us about some of the ups and downs in the year, because you said there was a little bit of trials and tribulations, you know, you went in and out and you found this roster. Tell us a little bit.
What's up, Queen Gore?
I actually teamed again with my old teammate from Golden Guardians, Bronzy, and that was interesting. It was a learning experience. I mean, it got me back, because I wasn't like fully ready for the full competitive scene again, so I had to go through my trial and error as well. And once we got Enemy and Design, I mean, those boys just carried me, and they're amazing.
You are loved by the Apex community, mostly for your fun-loving personality, as well as your memery, creating so many fans across the globe. So do you feel like your personality
Oh my God.
has helped with
The
those
forced British
viral
accent, no.
moments in the last
No.
game at LCQ?
No.
Definitely. I
Please,
mean,
no.
I think, like, I have a very fun, chill personality.
Hope you're having a great start today.
I think I don't
It's
take
never-
things too
It's
seriously,
never
so
not
sometimes
a great start
when
today with the pack.
People get like super
It's
tense
always a
and
great
super,
start to the
like,
day.
frustrated. Like for me,
Always.
I'm just like, it's all good, guys. Like you know, let's hop on to the next game. Let's figure out the next solution. So I'm not super like hard stuck on like the problem sometimes, and I think that allows me to direct my team into the better direction.
You've made it to Birmingham. The dojo have made it to Birmingham, and I know how much that means to you to finally get on the main stage. What are your hopes and expectations now coming into the event now that you're here?
I think our expectations should be probably finals. I think making finals is really good for a team who's been together for about 2 months, 3 months, compared to like TSM or Dark Zero, who's been there for just a little too long. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think if we make finals, I think we'll be happy as a team. But we definitely don't want to stop there. I mean,
That
we
would
wanna
actually
win
be
the
my
thing,
pick right
but
there.
I think
If it's
we
not
get a top
TSM, I would say I would bet on Dark
that is
Zero
enough
because
to kind of like
they
you
just know how to get it done, man. They know
know,
how to get it done,
even
bro.
with the big dogs, like people didn't think we could.
How do you feel your play style is going to translate here at the ALGS Championship Finals?
I would like to say, like, I'm a very aggressive player, and I typically just run it down majority of games I play. So I think I would still do it on the main stage.
It has been an absolute pleasure and a privilege to speak
Oh,
with you before the
Jesus
competition.
Christ.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Jesus Christ. Ah.
Well, you might want to ask, are you winning, son? A good question. I think Timmy's dad in front row there will be asking a little bit later. I feel like Tea Time has really inspired me, Genome, to give it a
Kersey,
go.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time that they've come up from Elim bracket.
Here right now.
Oh, look, I can't wait
The
to
thing
get back to
about
Green
battle
Rockets.
royales
Jam, I just- oh.
is, you know,
Just goes so
if you're
well
not
with it.
hot
It's in the
at a
afternoon,
certain
doesn't it?
time,
I've never had
or you just
anything
have a
like
little
that
bit of an
before,
off,
being in
some
this
off day,
current
or you just get
situation,
shit RNG.
have to give it a go.
It's possible. You can get multiple games in a row. You get like 6 out of your 8 games, you get shit loot, you know, bad circle position. All these things can happen. You could have, boom, you could easily drop into the Elim bracket. But the thing is, though, I would say, I think if any of these teams like FaZe, TSM, Dark Zero go to Elim bracket, they're going to fucking dominate the Elim bracket.
With 10 extra points starting the day. It'll all the way go down to decrease with 1 point being to NRG.
I'm gonna
the team
BRB
we really
real fast.
haven't talked much
Pat,
about today.
BRB.
They've been coming in a little bit under the radar, though performing as a top dog. The teams on the other side, though, FaZe, TSM, Dark Zero. If it ended right now, our 2 land winners of our previous 4 lands would not be in the finals. They'd have to keep playing in the elimination bracket too. That's some high stakes, and I don't know if that will change. They've got 2 games to prove that it won't. And of course, it is time to get right into them. Thank you for joining us here on the desk. We're going to send it back to our casters, who are going to take us away for our final 2 games of the winners finals and see who is going to play on Sunday.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I got the cookbook from Onset. I thought it'd be really cool to dabble into it. Yeah, that's right. I can cook sometimes.
I don't know if we're supposed to have that yet.
No, I think it might be the only one. They told me not to set it down. There's like 70+ recipes in here, including Pathfinder's positively perfect pancakes. What a jolly old man right
That's
there.
screenshotable right there.
It is. Look, I mean, I could probably make that. You think? They said that they ranked it difficulty silver.
Okay, yeah.
I think I'm worthy, but nah. Let's get back to the matches, y'all, because this cookbook looks pretty awesome, and I think it's on pre-sale now. There might be a discount code, so keep an eye out. But until then, I think we get back to the actual action here. Let's get back into those World's Edge matches. Let's see Easy Flash get absolutely cracked out there, because heavy is the hand, and I am a Black Hand fan.
And let's see if Dojo can make it up to the finals here and now, because as of this very moment, going into the 7th match, they are not in an easy spot.
No, they're not.
Very much need to win the next 2 games and win them by a convincing margin. If not, as was mentioned on the desk, they could very well be sent down to where our previous land winners currently reside.
Look, that's going to be really tough. Sometimes you can fight tooth and nail through that elimination round 2, but the benefit of going through here, yes, you get the advanced starting points, but you run the risk of not having to play 16 matches today leading into tomorrow's finals. You'll go home a little bit earlier, get a little bit more rest. But as that character select runs through, I want to see if we've got anything crazy. We already had Fuses, we already had Lobas, and we are in the dropship.
All right, let's get into it. This time, we're going to be heading on over.
Let's get into it, bro.
Big mod first until we
Let's do it.
Ultimately, hand over by Skyhook and Trials.
Let's get into it, man.
Been fighting for their very
Let's get into it.
existences in this tournament. Now, as our 7th match goes on, the stakes get ever higher, and while it may not be elimination just yet, teams are going to start to play a little bit more recklessly. This may be the international stage, but that
ready to
doesn't
get into
mean
it?
that everybody can keep their hearts under control.
You ready to get into it?
On Ascend, whose name is dabbling over towards No Name, and if you know what's going on over there, Moist, they split one out. Have a
Dojo. Are they fighting?
Dojo landing over on Thermal Station. They're contesting Alliance.
They're contesting Alliance again. They got one. They got hockeys. 3v2. They're healthy too. This is not good for Alliance at all. But now it's a 2v2. 2 of them up top. Timmy going up. Going for the stick. Doesn't get it. Doesn't quite get it, man. Effect. Popping off. But it's just up to Yuki now, and he's only got a fucking charge rifle. Damn. Dojo. Swing on in on him.
bad.
We just need a
Wow.
top 10 in finals to prove that we're not bad.
Wow, wow,
Come
wow,
on,
wow,
you
wow.
just took down Alliance in their hometown.
I like some of these plays that Dojo's been doing though, like dropping on somebody, catch them off guard, get an easy 3. Well, I shouldn't say easy 3 points, but start your game off 3 points.
In this series or in the elimination bracket that will be immediately following.
You feel me?
Winning over by Thermal Station.
I like it. I like the strategy. Or did they drop the game before that? Obviously, they didn't drop on Thermal.
Really rough them up.
Or they dropped the game before.
Hit the rotation, and we're heading south, so we know we will have a little bit of congestion, but just how far south are we going, and why is everything on World's Edge pulling in favor of LG Chivas? Is there a script?
A little bit of a riskier play, but
some really crazy
like if you feel like you have the advantage, you're gonna catch them off guard. They're not ready for it. Boom, you drop on them.
In the middle of the night, so there are some
Get you 3
symbols on the
points.
floor under Chivas, but it seems to have worked. They've got a really
Anyone
nice
know?
early rotation.
Oh, dude, TSM's already in zone.
Now, this zone is pretty
Already
difficult.
rotated from
Those
lava.
teams that
They're
do
gonna get
manage
back
to
here
find
into
a building
dome, into a
inside
good
of
spot.
Dome are going to be a lot more comfortable, but it means early rotations. And if you don't
TSM
have
likely gonna have a very solid game right here with this rotation already.
did not get, the end game is going to be really
You think they had
difficult.
landed
From
before
inside
edge of map
dome,
with no one else
it's
around them?
very challenging.
Yeah, I'd be really curious where they landed in the previous game.
Well, it's a team that does not need to have any more challenges.
Especially, I would like to know also if that was like their game plan from the beginning. Like, let's land somewhere else, and then game 2 we're gonna land on them. They were doing that during the group stage the whole time. Oh my God, 0 1 HP.
How is he alive? What bullet does that little damage? Dark Zero.
Oh, they're getting pushed though. They're getting pushed though.
To make this work,
Oh
LG
wow.
pushing up on them, but it's not worth a fight. It's not worth the risk that a fight signifies. So both LG and Dark Zero will get a spot.
Sometimes it's all about maintaining your space, but for the teams that
Mondo?
themselves, just
Sometimes there are.
kind of nearby the tunnel that leads to
Also, yo, anybody tuning in, joining us on TikTok. This is ALGS Day 4. We're currently watching the winners bracket. Doing a watch along with my community here on YouTube.
Up that point disparity and claw their way at least to 6th to 7th, because we know what happens. We saw it happen just when they were segregating out the bracket stages after groups. Pulverex got sent to elimination round 1.
NRG.
They had to wait, and they were sitting on the cusp.
And it is really difficult when you're forced into a position where you don't get to do exactly what you need to on time. NRG, taking that creative rotation around, are going to be put in that more challenging position. And south side of the ring does mean that we're going to get a lot of that action over by Stacks as well, where we saw Singularity and Start a Fight flash before the previous game's ultimate victory. Now we have to, or rather get to, see that play out again.
And this one is tough, Dia. Now let's think about this, because it could technically end in Stacks, where it kind of overlooks the tunnel. It could also pull straight into Dome, kind of where the 2 rings intersect.
Am I planning on playing No Man's Sky? No.
A zone pull right where NRG is as
No,
well.
definitely not. What's up, Viss? Yo, 80 Guns. What's up, my man? How we doing today?
Because of how tough it would be to rotate to the other.
Is this the previous ALGS? No, this is the current one.
Rotating in a little bit later.
This is the current one.
Moment to
Day 4 of the championship going on right now.
In fact, in a very similar fashion to last game, those of you who have the map up or who are sitting here live in the arena have the opportunity to observe Oxygen rotating through over by Harvester, where they'll be able to hit a ring console again, and much like last game, put themselves in a better, more informed position.
They're chilling down in
just sitting in 7th place,
Lava City, right?
38 points. That's not necessarily the same position, right? We're thinking like safety-wise as
I'm guessing 100% it goes back to Dome.
Everyone's so incredibly close.
It's gonna be the ending somewhere in Dome. Heavy 731 Gamer hitting that sub button, joining the gaming channel. Heavy Gamer, appreciate you, homie.
They need to lay it down here.
What's up, Braxton? Who's winning? Where is TSM? It's winners bracket. TSM's currently in 13th overall.
Snapshots of the situation, and Xset know that buying space is the only thing they need.
I think LG and Black Hand are in first. Black Hand has been playing extremely well the last few days. El Hombre Espinoza, my man. What's up, dude? Doing extremely well, man. How you doing?
Really what it does is let Oxygen know that they're
Cody,
not
what's
gonna
up, bro?
get free, and it
Hope you're
should
doing
be
well.
just engage
Yo,
on
Pack.
both sides.
If it's your first time in today, anytime you come in,
As you can see,
Pack,
Oxygen heading straight back over
hit that
to
thumbs up button. Hit that like button, baby.
Likelihood
Helps
wants to get
the
that
channel out, helps the stream out.
information,
Oh,
TikTok, if you're over there, you're enjoying, hey,
they can't
drop
do
a
it
follow,
right now.
drop a like,
but
baby.
nope, survey beacons are going to be their only form of information.
What's up,
and the
April?
potential of a White Raven play.
so, yeah, taking
I'm
out a
still Team
composition that could
TSM
be
no matter what.
really
Hey,
big
that's who I root
them.
for, baby.
I will say that
So I root
because
for.
of the composition they're running, they are also able to hit survey beacons, which will be,
How Big E and reps.
if not as good, perhaps even better than hitting a ring console, because you
What's up,
not
Mist?
only know around where everyone
Liquid,
thinks the
what's
ring
up,
will land,
man?
but also
Brady,
where everyone
how we
is.
doing?
So possibilities still for Oxygen, certainly, even as they leave Harvest.
What's up, Bugs? How's it going? This doing? It's going well, man. It's
We
going
still
well.
do have Dome being pretty crowded, and a few other spots around the outside are starting to be prioritized.
Elmer,
For teams
love
like
it, man.
Cocoon,
Have a great
Gaming,
weekend. What up,
Zero,
Rainey?
LG have all
You as well.
picked up the proper
Let's
buildings
make it a
on the
great weekend,
inside.
huh?
TSM still hold around
Let's make
the
it a great
outside of
weekend.
Dome in a very, as we've said, active position. Dreamfire is sat over by launch site, as are NRG. And those three teams can together control a lot of the open ground.
Yeah, I've met Frex a few times IRL. We used to compete against each other in PUBG.
LG Chivas just
Frex played for C9 for a long time in Battlegrounds.
And anytime you find that zone pulling nearby your home, you're like, these are the ones that I am going to be the most familiar with. So think of
Met
where
quite
they
a few of
have
these
put
guys.
themselves,
I've
their
met all of
hedge
the.
that we are going very deep into launch site or dome per se, and
Actually, I don't know if I've met Verholst in person. I've met Reps. Met Hal, Albert Lely, Frex, Snipe Down. I've played with Snipe Down before in a tournament.
Including the one that was by Tree, and yeah, that's a neighboring POI, but playing just the very outskirts of that dome.
Dropped. I met a bunch of them at the ESPN tournament.
A lot of people are probably wishing they had a Watson right now,
Back
especially
in,
if
like,
you're in
season
Dome,
1
just
or
to
2.
make sure that you stay topped up as you throw out poke onto other teams. NRG suffering from the opposite problem. They have got plenty.
Corey Laverne, what's up, man?
Is
I rooting for any teams in college. I always root for all the Utah
gold
teams.
shield that he's got on top of it. Loot is not NRG's problem. Instead, it's positioning, and you have to pick. You only can really
Salty,
get
what's up, man?
one. And
You the
so,
man, Viss. What's going on this
unfortunately
weekend?
for
Did some
some of our
fishing
teams
this morning. What's the plan for day 100?
did not roll right, who tried to get a little bit
stream.
better loot and were unable to, their position is going to be even more challenging.
Well, Sentinels right now already looking in such more of a powerful positioning with what
Missy
they're
Owen?
to have the Skull Piercer.
Man,
They
I don't know.
rotate
I haven't been
outside,
paying attention to the
grab
NFL.
the ring console information
I didn't
so
pay
they know
attention to any of the
exactly
off-season
where
stuff.
they need to be, and will prioritize that. But the dojo hailing from Skyhook are still on that inevitable road.
I probably won't be paying too much attention to it this season.
And across the launch site.
Probably as it gets closer to the playoffs.
Take a little bit of poke at each other as again Exet find themselves mirroring, I believe unintentionally.
Loving the new channel, Viss. Hey, glad you enjoyed it, man. It's crazy. We're already almost to 2,000 subs on it. Chat, if you're anyone out there, you're brand new, you're just coming in, you haven't heard. Second channel launched on Monday. First video's up. Channel's Viss AFK on YouTube. It's the top link in the description. Pinned link in chat. It's going to be for all the content away from the keyboard, baby. First video follows a full day in my life from the moment I wake up to right before I go to bed. If you want to see some behind the scenes action, other things I'm into, we're going to delve more into fitness stuff, workout content, maybe some nutritional stuff, jiu-jitsu, behind the scenes advanced travel stuff, vlogs, off-roading, outdoors, all sorts of stuff. Boom, look at that, Realize. Eliminated, Exet, taking them out. We're almost going to break 2K subs. We're like less than 50 away over on the new channel, which is fucking crazy. It's amazing. New video is going to come out on Tuesday at the end of the stream.
Crazy Sykes can be when he's listening.
Coach Dan, what's up, man?
But he was able to lock it in, but we just need to get Fun back on his feet. Nocturnal.
Do I have any Spanish speaking experience? Hola, mi amigo. ¿Cómo estás? Me llamo Viss.
What is going to happen? Singularity have nothing left to lose here.
And
Mi español es mal. Yo necesito practicar mi español. ¿Dónde está el baño?
They're struggling to close it out on a top NA team.
Yeah, and there's a full crack onto Nocturnal, and they're trying to stay the high ground, but Finn not necessarily overextending.
¿Dónde está mi carro?
Knock and Exet will be eliminated. The struggle of rotating to these southern zones from Skyhook is time and time again having such an adverse effect on our teams. But Oxygen
Britos de carne asada con queso.
here, getting a good chunk on that outer edge here.
Chat, ¿qué hora es?
They've got 2 purples,
¿Qué hora
gold,
es?
and NRG. Yeah, they were poking and prodding and trying to take down some of the Sentinel members earlier, but it seems like they're just
Can roll his tongue.
Interesting that NRG
Better watch out. Raul! You know?
Because as you know, they do have Oxygen behind.
¿Qué hora es?
Know that this could be a
Mi
problem
amigos.
later, but instead want to try and gatekeep on the other side. NRG's
Mi lobos y lobas.
what they've done best during the course of this tournament is
¿Qué hora
influence
es?
other teams. Right now, they're losing control.
Yeah, but Oxygen's going for an evac tower rotation. NRG is putting enough damage onto them, but Oxygen will find themselves not between a rock and a hard place, but between 2 powerhouse teams. of
Corey, what's up,
NRG
man?
and TSM.
Yes, sir.
And the TSM kind of split out, trying to hold tight on the anchoring of the tunnel. Chaos is going to break out.
Sí. Es hora de ganar. Es hora de ganar, mi amigos. Vamos.
Sometimes you just gotta lock it in, and he is just built different. Moist Esports will be eliminated, and now Blackhand are really trying
Someone's gonna come in.
solidify themselves
The hell is this, a
at
Spanish
top
channel? What is
10
this?
advanced starting points that could be looking their way for Blackhand.
Easy Flash has just been on another level.
What's up, Sean? Hope you're doing well, baby. Hey, you the man, dude. Nectar, what's up, bro? Misto, what's up, man?
That's how stark the difference has been between the group
Hey, Books, let's go, bro. Enjoy that, man. Am I not TSM anymore? I left TSM when I moved to YouTube. We can no longer be together. TSM is exclusive to Twitch, so when I made the decision to swap to YouTube, we had to part ways.
NRG was likely looking for a really long wraparound or wanted
Me and
to go check
TSM
out
still
the
got
tunnel,
nothing but love for each other.
Esports, who were previously sandwiched, have turned their tides to NRG. Now, mind you, if NRG fall here, they're so close to finding themselves below that 10th place. And Vayne, Aiden, yeah, they're falling low, but they're able to grab a knock on a Nathan and turn their tides onto Guild. And Sweet.
Oxygen just losing.
Oh, dude, Oxygen. Oxygen getting ripped up. So many teams just went out. FaZe, TSM, like 4 teams just went out right there at the same time. NRG, FaZe, and TSM all go out within the same, like, 10 seconds. Damn, that's tough. That's tough for TSM. They're going to have a great Game 8 if they want to make it into the winner's bracket. So is FaZe. And NRG is likely going to drop out, too. You're going to see Dark Zero, FaZe, like... Actually, Dark Zero might actually... They're probably still in this. They're still inside Dome. The stream quality is so much better over here on YouTube. Everything's better over here. Everything is practically better over here.
So being consistent throughout the remaining matches, but Dreamfire, who have had all of the consistency known to here, need to go strong.
Oh man, Ascend.
They haven't so far, but Lufka makes it happen, taking down Peter, taking down
They'll take him out.
That's why we've got Lufka and Ascend. Stay alive.
Gotta res their boy.
Still have a little bit of cover.
Can he get him up?
Now, with a quick res, they're going to be able to make use of post-kill, the ability to really stay bunkered down.
Baskets, there was already a lot of people in Dome. I think they were going to try to play like Edge and maybe try to get some kills, but really tough outside there.
To eliminate the team inside.
Dark Zero.
Is still
Black
holding
Hand.
that building, and Easy Flash, the lone member of Black
Just ratting
Hand,
it out,
is
trying to
able
get some extra
make it.
points.
Every placement point counts at this point.
Oh yeah, dude. Tonight, chat. Tonight, watch along tonight. Watch along tonight. UFC's channels. Gonna be on UFC's YouTube channel, their Twitch channel, their X channel, Facebook, all of that. Adesanya versus Strickland tonight. It's going to be me, Jens Pulver, Chris Curtis on the broadcast. We do not show the fights. It's a fight companion style. Yo, Timmy going for it.
No, but he's gonna
They need a big game right here. They have 7 kills already.
The good thing is, with the horizon still up, they were able to hit a grab lift, get them back off of low ground, and loot their
Moan, what's up,
way
baby?
in
Doing well.
for LG Chivas, who are still inside with
No,
Darkseer
we do not show the
looming. Let's
fights.
go ahead
It is a
and
fight
Darkseer
companion
listen
style
and see how they'll
broadcast.
approach this rotation.
We check on them. Right here. Nadium?
We give our commentary. We talk about what's going on in the fights. We bullshit with one another and have a good old time.
Waiting on Nate. Waiting on Nate.
I need the ammo. I'm getting it.
He's armor swapping.
Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready? One time, that's how we go. Go.
They call it synchronized together.
That's fine.
They left.
Neither do I. I don't have any. Jet, do you loot
They
there?
left and they're playing underneath.
Just grab the ammo shot, bro.
Yeah, you're fine.
No, they do not give you the pay-per-view for free. It's an addition to the fights.
I'm back. Okay, I'm gonna switch
Can we just climb or queue up?
Right out. On roof. Okay,
Waiting.
I'm here.
How much money does first place win in this? 600,000.
Okay, I'm safe though.
He ran. You're fine.
And the hills. No hills. I need hills.
I don't have any.
Where's the knock kid?
He's in lava. I might go armor slap him here. I'm gonna go armor slap him.
He loot? I need medkit. I need medkit. We're in zone.
Dark Zero able to take position for right now, still hunting down the last member of Luminosity, and
There he is. They got him.
Before they hit top 3, and Dark Zero take control of the lobby. 3 teams remain: DZ, Tom Young-kung, and Ascend. Sitting around the outside, Ascend, who have been here since the dawn of
DZ.
time, Diff.
But DZ have
Doing
to
really
play
well.
safe.
They've
You heard
moved
it
themselves
throughout
up into
their
8
calls. They
now.
don't have a lot of ammo. They don't have
They could
any
very well
help.
win
They're
this.
going to need to look for
Final
third-party
3
situations.
squads.
EMP, like
I need to
DZ
see where the
and
zone's
Nine,
going.
Ufka and Co. are going to
Dead
need to
center.
rotate in, but TYK having
These
this
guys are in the
matchup,
worst
knowing
spot.
that they
They're gonna be
are on the
exposed
cusp of a top
very
10
fast.
into,
Maybe
need to
the other
perform
team's gonna be
and
exposed
take this
very
win.
quickly too.
Ascender playing
Oh, they're
so
pushing them.
cheeky,
They're pushing them. Yep.
putting pressure on TYK.
They're gonna try to shove them into the other team. That perfect move by these guys. Perfect move by Ascend. The other team dove inside though. That is not what they wanted. So now, what's gonna happen is these guys are just gonna sit back, try to play the rocks, force these two to play, kill each other. Dark Zero, right? They're gonna wait till these guys fight and then third party them. Dark Zero wins this and lets one of the teams just full sends on the Dark Zero. This is what I'm calling right now. Oh, these catalyst walls make things interesting.
Take to the skies. There is no health on Dark Zero, but Zainu is staying alive.
Zainu, get behind him, able to
My man needs to be able to heal. Well, okay. That did not play out how I expected it. That did not play out actually at all how I thought it was going to play out right there.
Just in the nick of time, Ascend managed to drop in and pick
Catalyst walls make endgame so wild.
perfectly played. Kashera and Ascend are the masters of World's Edge.
We said we knew they performed more better on World's Edge, and there it is, Kashera.
Kersey, I mean, that's nothing new. If the boys are losing, that's always how it's going to be, dog. That's every tournament. That's every tournament, bro.
The other teams fight first, and that is what they did better than anything, especially using Watson really well. They control a lot of terrain in the end game, and it simply doesn't allow for any room to push onto Ascend without throwing your own game in the process.
And prior to this match, they were sitting in 16th place on this lobby with 22 points. When they went out, I saw them break into top 10, so that has to be a little bit of a relief, right? You have that weight on your shoulders coming through the back half of this series. That will keep you from playing in the next series. That will get you advanced starting points. That will get you closer to your dream.
Absolutely. So
We'll see. We'll see what happens. I could easily see them do well in this last game. I could also see them go to losers bracket. But I'll tell you what, TSM and losers bracket's a fucking scary team. Did my family go to my tournaments? No. They watched the tournaments. They never went to any of them. Most of them were in Europe. Only one of them was inside the US.
To pivot to an off angle where there's only one job to do. With a Watson pylon down, no engage can happen through a horizon ult. Newt does nothing, and Ascend simply have to
Is it over?
control
No.
one side of a catalyst wall,
Not even
leaving
close.
Dark Zero in the middle.
Not even close. That's just game end of game 7. There's a lot of games going on today. The championship games are tomorrow. This is still figuring out who's gonna make it into the championship round.
That way, if you're lining it with fences, even if that team tries to weave through the dark veil and push you, you're going to get stunned up.
How many games left?
Even though Zainu was able to
Today there's gonna be 9 games left.
maintain a health advantage and fight forward.
There's one more bracket, or one more game in winners bracket. Then there's gonna be 8 in the elim bracket, and then tomorrow, it's however many games it takes for somebody to get to match point and win.
Compared to where they could have landed. Well, Tom Young-Kung with a very nice performance here, and with 13 points that, while it may not be enough, still saves them a whole lot of trouble in terms of their next game and how much pressure will be on them then.
Well, Tim
Matt,
doubling down. He said he had an
I don't know.
aggressive play style in the
Actually, to be honest, I think that they eliminate a lot of the RNG with the dropship.
It's the teams like Xset, like Alliance, who even though
Where's Timmy sitting? I don't know. I think Dodo's still in the bottom half of teams right now.
match on World's Edge so much more important for them.
If last land you told me that Oxygen, Optic, TSM, NRG, Sentinels, Xset, and Alliance would all
What's up, Jamie?
be about to drop
How can you
into the
join? What do you
lower
mean?
bracket and potentially eliminated from the tournament?
What do you mean, how can you
I
join?
would not have believed you. I would have refused to speak to you until this moment.
Well, good thing you're speaking to me because look at the top of the leaderboard.
Mondo, what's up, baby?
Supreme over there at LG.
He said, Pack, how did you guys find out about this?
Furthering that lead
It's an interesting
is
question.
just as impressive.
Damn, they're in 18th right now.
To be happy. They're a top
Here,
three
Dojo
on the winners
is
bracket today,
16th,
but even
FaZe
Optic
15th,
and
NRG
Ascent,
12th,
who was at
Moist,
14th,
Sentinels,
now
like
find
so many
themselves in the
names
top
on the
five.
bottom half of the
This is
winners
exactly
bracket right
what they
now.
were hoping for, and it's gotta be
Dark
something
Zero's
where
barely
when
into
you start
10th
on
now.
Storm Point,
Alliance
you know that
7th.
you have to
Here's
have
the thing, though.
performances on World's End.
If any of the, pretty much, if any of these teams have a big game,
We're definitely seeing that play out now.
they
Somehow
could make it in
Alliance
right
are
here.
Still retaining
Like,
top position here.
everybody could
Yeah,
still
but
make
look
it
at
in.
I mean, 40 points. I didn't realize with 40. And then 38 points is that benchmark with 2 teams. Sentinels and NRG are sitting on 37. So this last map here will be an absolute bloodbath. And for those like TSM with 28, yeah, that's only 10 points differentiating 18th place.
All these teams
and
are
the
still in
coveted
contention to
10th
make
place
it in.
And let's just say that with our cutoff being around 40 points, that's what we're expecting it to land around, you can go down to even 18. And 40 points is still achievable within one match. Be sitting around at around 20-something, yeah, for some teams it has to be a whole lot better than others.
Top
But it's
10 move on through
absolutely
winners
doable,
bracket.
especially for the teams that landed themselves
The
in
bottom
the
10
bracket
go
to
to
begin with.
Elim bracket
True,
round
we've
2.
always had a lot of legend composition changes even throughout this bracket, but then that opens it up. Because
Do I
there are
miss
so
playing
many
competitive?
legends
No,
and so
not really.
many ways to cosplay them. I want to throw it down to Peeps, who is standing by with some epic cosplayers.
Tiffadia, thank you so much. We are here with Warren and
Got me 4 years
Sarah,
ago from an upload on
and they
YouTube.
have some amazing cosplays here, so we'd love to show that off.
Blackhan has been
So
playing very smart.
Tell me a little bit about you guys and talk to me about the cosplays.
So I actually come from Birmingham, so it's super easy to come through, yeah. So it's super easy to come here, and we've been playing Apex for years, and it's just been phenomenal. Putting this together has been such a breeze as well, because Mirage is just really easy to put together.
I'm loving it, though. I love the bullets.
Thank you.
I'm Sarah. I'm from
Matthew?
Germany. Came over
I live stream on
here
YouTube.
to visit the ALGS for the first time.
On my
I
gaming
actually
channel,
had this cosplay for a
Viss,
very long time,
on
but
YouTube.
then COVID happened, and I'm actually really
All my
happy
links
to
are in my
be
bio
able
over there.
to put it together for LGS for the first time.
And how long have you guys been cosplaying?
This is actually my first ever cosplay. I've never actually done it before. So.
I've been doing it since I was 14, and with some little breaks in between, but since a very young age.
Wow. All right. And then, who's the team that you guys are cheering for to win the championship this week?
What's up, Manuel?
TSM.
You hope Exit makes it. They're a solid team, bro. All these teams in winners bracket are solid.
What do you guys think makes a good team?
Personally, I think any of these teams, if they don't make it in winners, they're going to go through loser bracket and just shred.
And care for each other and looking out for each other as
Kevin,
well.
I was
Sarah,
never
you have
skinny
been,
Viss, ever.
The absolute highlight of my life. You have showed me how to be cared for and what love is. And
wow!
I wanted to know, would you be my forever duo?
What the fuck? The forever duo, Jesus Christ. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
What in the hell?
Wow.
All right.
Crowd, can we hear it one more
All
time
right.
for Warren and Sarah?
It's like, yeah. The hell is this shit, dude? The hell is this, man? Oh
Huge
my
congrats
God,
to
bro.
You lovebirds. Tiff and Dia, take us
Oh,
away.
Jesus Christ.
TSM, looks like TSM get a W today.
TSM get a W, but it was so cute. Congratulations to them. Oh my God, will you be my forever duo? I'm not gonna cry. Maybe I will.
It's a cute way of doing it for sure.
Jesus
And it's also
Christ.
the only time that I've ever seen Mirage on the international
Ugh.
ALGS stage. So a lot of firsts for us here.
What's up, Jordan?
at the
Appreciate
ALGS
that.
Champs, and a lot to look forward to, not just for them, but for the players who watched it all happen. And I'm sure are going, what is happening right now? Aren't we here to celebrate me? Aren't we here to celebrate the players?
What up, Waxer?
And now it's time for them to retake the spotlight. So I'm excited to jump into that last match as we let them, I think, get on with it.
Well, before we do that, we're gonna cut to a quick break, and when we come back, we will have that final match of our winners bracket.
Oh. Jesus.
Herman Miller, the official chair of the Apex Legends Global Series.
Yo, Undying, what's up, man? Dude, I don't know. That was kind of wild. This is one of the more wild proposals, like, sequences I've seen in my life. Did she say yes? I don't know, bro. The whole thing was kind of weird. I don't know what the fuck was said, to be honest. Undying Corpse, Leonardo, Alex, and Alex C. All getting hooked up. White Feather, you the man, baby. Dropping the memberships here on the channel, hooking the pack up. Yo, pack, let's get some love in there. Some membership emotes in there.
Or who will drop down to fight the good fight in elimination bracket round 2.
For everybody joining the Wolfpack Elite. Raj, what's up, man? How you doing, baby?
I'm sure that it will also very quickly acquire the title of City of Heartbreak, as we are just about to
Kevin,
send 10
I don't know why you're
teams
thinking
down
it was
to
tomorrow.
the
It's
lower
tonight.
bracket, where they will, as we have continually emphasized, be at risk of elimination from champs, out of contention for being a top team in the world.
As for those teams that are locking in their Legend Select right now, I'm looking towards the bubble team. That's going to include Realize, Alliance, Dark Zero, Tom Young-kung, NRG, Sentinels, Moist, and even the Dojo.
It is incredibly close for, as you say, so many squads that either have to put up just a few points to stay in.
Rage
or
Mando, that's
are at
pretty
risk
wild.
of
Holy shit.
being eliminated should
That's
they
pretty
not
wild.
perform. To me, being in the top 10 right now and having something to lose is somehow even scarier.
There's something to be said about having what you want, but still being at risk of losing it. And we know what happened even in the last
You just meant today? Yeah, bro, I don't know. It's almost what it seemed like. Something like that. Jesus, I don't know.
And that's the tough part. Yes, they will help you, but it doesn't guarantee it. Once we get to match point tomorrow, anything goes. But for those teams that have already locked and loaded in the dropship, hit the ground looting, where is the chaos? Do we see Dojo in Alliance again, or will Dojo be reigning supreme elsewhere to prioritize that aggressive gameplay?
Looking at the map, it does seem that Dojo and Alliance will be going at it, and with Effect already down.
Wait,
it's gonna
Effect's
be
already
back
down.
up to Yuki and Hackies to stabilize.
Dojo
It
pushing
looks
them
like just
again.
A 1 for nothing at the moment, which puts Alliance in an even more dangerous spot, having to execute a 2 versus 3.
Yuki's got low ammo already.
Is knowing that Effect
Depends on how much he has from the Havoc.
On that. If Dojo prioritize the Horizon, take down Effect, this will make things a little more difficult.
I think that's
for
more
them.
energy ammo
Stuck
sitting on the
low ground with
ground.
design on the high and
Oh,
triple
they
take.
finished.
Here
Dude,
goes enemy.
this is
They
gonna
go
be.
ahead,
They're
they
gonna
get
kill
the
Alliance
thirst,
here.
and they are going to reinforce them in.
Very, very likely they're gonna kill Alliance here. Very, very
Does have
likely.
to hold 2 angles. Hackies throws out an arc star to buy them a little bit more time, maybe just enough for Yuki to reinforce the door once more, but it's a losing battle.
Yeah, but the Havoc. Yuki has the Havoc in hand, and let me just tell you, off rip, that gun can be detrimental, and just like
wait, that was big.
126 will change the tide of this game.
I think,
They're
yeah, he's
still
gonna look for him.
underneath, so
He's gonna look for him
swinging
and
out,
swing
wanting
out for him.
to capitalize on the initial damage. These teams, there's no way, but we gotta keep an eye on Hackies, who has actually won.
Yuki
Oh,
anchors
no.
again, does a decent bit of damage, but
no.
ultimately will go down.
Oh, damn,
It's the Dojo
dude.
that pick up a victory against Alliance once more. These
Wow.
lads are dominant.
And that is 3 more points going the way
I like
of
it, though.
the Dojo.
Like,
Now,
if you think
Alliance, who has
you're a
4
solid
units, who will sit in
team
8th
fight
place
squad,
with a spot so far,
and you
have
feel
to
you have
sit
a-
there and wait to see the rest of these teams perform.
Combat
You know what else
advantage,
we
why
have to
not?
see the ring,
Why not
because
contest the
this,
team and take
what
him
I'm
out?
seeing on my map, and what I'm sure you and the audience are seeing on yours, is what we
Oh
call
my God.
statistically unlikely.
What is this? How are we getting... LG, you have the script. You are doing... What is this? What is this?
Another Southern Zone? I'm competing with Glitter at this point. She predicted Blackhand. I've got LG. They're both in great positions, but it's all going to come down to this game where, once again, LG will have a big edge. They've already rotated out of launch site and just onto the low ground outside of it, and we're talking about teams like TSM, Ascend as well, Optic, who come from Big Mod, that are also going to be able to put themselves in much better, more stable positions.
For teams like XSET, landing all the way up in Skyhook, this has been an absolute statistical nightmare for them. But you're right, Optic, Ascend, all of the teams that have been able to make it through, TSM will grab that ring console information from Lava Siphon and immediately know that they can just live in this area. But it's Dark Zero who hit the quickest rotates that I have ever witnessed and will poise themselves just on that low ground. Now, thinking about playing that position, if we're already hedging the bets that it's going to end on the low ground outside of Lava Siphon by tunnel, that is an aggressively terrible zone.
And in fact, though, you talk about Dark Zero's quick rotate. They do it because we've seen TSM win from
It's a
that
great
very
play, but
same
why do my
spot.
2 favorite teams have to
After
contest
rotating
off
through
drop?
in ring 1 as well.
Because you can only
Dark
have one
Zero
favorite,
holding
damn
down
it.
by this
That's
guy,
why.
so near the tunnel outside of Optic is actually going to work out pretty well.
And
for them.
RG.
You have to imagine. We'll see how far they make it into this game.
I think they had like a
And
good
RG,
day
they've got an
1 or
arguably
something,
more
right? And then
difficult
it's kind
road
of
ahead of
slowed
them,
down
needing
from there.
to
It's
go
kind of
all the
similar
way
to
through
TSM.
the
Like
south
TSM
again
also had a
and fight
solid day
against
too, but
multiple squads, take the
slowed
risks
down a
that
little
we've
bit.
talked about to put themselves on top. With Jinx going down in the top right, it means the start of fight may very well fall here as well, as Squads. They are going up against Moist, and that's not a fight that I'd be taking if I were on the verge of elimination.
Well, this is tough, right? You've got Moist that is occupying the building there in Lava Siphon, and even MT has separated himself just a little bit to extend out and maybe look for an opening to grab an early.
So many of these teams like right in the thick of it, man. Barely outside the top 10.
To be more of an edge squad, more of a very aggressive RKN on the Catalyst. Historically had played legends like Crypto, who we see similarly.
Jamie,
on Ascend. So that
YouTube on my gaming channel.
FaZe versus Singularity.
This on
one of our
YouTube.
South American squads. One that, well, they have
all the links are in my bio over there.
Than anyone from South America has ever gone into international competition, have not been at the top of the leaderboards today. Taking on FaZe. Pretty difficult task, or at least it would have been in the regular season. During the course of at least this tournament, FaZe has not dominated, not even.
What's up, Dragon Slayer?
And this is not over for Team Singularity just because you see that 20th place as they get into this engagement. They are just 17 points shy of
Just
that
flinging
10th place
some 99
drop.
shots, man.
Many times over 17+ point games, and those teams that are going out on the cusp of the bubble, even FaZe on the left-hand side of your
Baskets,
screen,
if they want to make it into winners, they need to.
7 points away from being able to get there.
There's so much high ground to work with as well. It's just a matter of time until FaZe get this uncontested, because the likelihood of a push by Team Singularity onto them is so low. In fact, Singularity are already going to start rotating out. It's a matter of taking very little damage, not allowing a member
If you're tuning in,
to drop you, because at that point,
you're watching on whatever you're watching on TikTok or YouTube, drop a like on it. If you're new here, you're enjoying the channel, drop a sub here on the YouTube channel. You're enjoying the TikTok, drop a follow, baby.
Recognizing that this likely is not the way they want to go. It's taking too long. We're making too much noise, wasting precious frag grenades are going to hit that rotator.
And remember who comes from the north so often. Over the course of the past couple of games on World's Edge, we've seen Xset take their time on a rotate. And as Team Singularity move towards the center of the map, as FaZe follow them, there is always the possibility, the potential of a third party that neither squad will expect.
It is going to be tough because Xset has kind of navigated their southward rotations just a couple different ways. They get caught in Skyhook on one member makes it out. Then you saw the rotation downs towards Harvester and such, but now they're opting for an extensive wrap towards that eastern side to approach FaZe from the north.
Those of you who are checking out the map right now will notice
it's a lava siphon ending. It's that shit that's going to end right outside the window.
A big part of this has to do with the Loba on their composition, who was able to retreat and grab a crafter in order to respawn their fallen teammate. So Startifight are 3 strong, even though they're going to have to come out of guys who are, again, essentially restarting their game.
Hey, what up, Jamie? Dare over here on YouTube. Hope you're doing well, man. Hey, appreciate you tuning in with us.
TSM has occupied the main building, and they will be sitting on top of necessarily what would be across from Command
It's their drop
Center.
building, man.
No
It's been
team
chilling here.
actually set up shop in Command Center just yet. Dark Zero, we're hedging their
If you had to
bets
pick
that
for a
it will
start-out gun, which one would I pick between a 30-30 or a
Now knowing
G7
with that
30?
information that it's not actually going to pull that way, they'll have to move.
Choose a
They
30 over the
will, and
G7.
TSM's position will age really
30
well.
overall
There's
better
like
gun than the
one
G7.
Dark Zero's a little bit more like
It's a
milk.
pause.
However, with a fuse
Man, these
up on
pauses
high
have
ground,
sucked.
There'll be plenty that TSM can do to exert pressure on teams that would take other positions that I think
Is DSG out?
specifically of the truck just outside.
Chat, I don't know. Is DSG out? I have no clue, actually.
Oftentimes ends up being a great late game
Ronalds,
position. This
what's
time,
up, man? Hey,
once
appreciate the
TSM's
sub, baby.
alive, as long as Dark Zero's alive, as long as the fuse is in the game, that truck
Welcome
is not
to
safe.
the pack
This
here
is
on
gonna be the
YouTube.
only breather we're going to get in this match with the game being officially paused. It is time to just sit
Baskets, I sure
and
do.
wait here, but we get a good look at just how locked in our teams are, ready to make something happen. Now, with these official pauses, players essentially aren't allowed to talk to each other. They're going to keep those headsets on, but for the teams that are on the bubble, that are still up and at it, NRG, Sentinels, Moist, so many things that are being...
Who do I have going into the fight tonight? Izzy or Strickland? Adesanya all the way, baby.
Adesanya
all the way, baby. It's not even...
puts a lot
Let's
of
be,
pressure on
Strickland
them.
has a
Zero
puncher's
never
chance, and that's
said
about it.
that's what's the
I
most
expect him
difficult,
to get
is
knocked
needing
out.
to find even a single kill to keep yourself in the top bracket.
I imagine
Or
he's
even
gonna get
worse,
KO'd.
needing to push yourself there this game, because it'll make you more
Thrashweed? Nah, I don't think that has anything to do with it. I bet it's not hot in the arena.
risks that by avoiding them have gotten your team to this point. And especially if it goes wrong, you're now even more at risk.
There's always some stuff
starting to
happening.
lose that
Game
momentum
crash,
gained over the course of group stage once we drop
computer blue screen of death or something.
That's going to be
like
really tough because I couldn't imagine
DC
when you're
from the
talking
server.
coming into the final map here of the winners bracket, the heavy hitting names, the Titans, and as we look through the crowd, they are waiting on pins and needles now. The Alliance fans, they are hyped. Yes, they did go down to that dojo because here's the deal. Even if we talk about drop spots for the finals day, right? That is a power move. If the dojo can essentially beat in that contest, because you don't want to go into match point finals with any kind of contest on.
How is he gonna get KO'd though?
What's funny is that
Well, he's gonna probably fight his style where he presses forward and tries to fight Adesanya. He's gonna probably catch a head kick or something.
Okay,
You'll
curious.
recognize
I'm
Kick.
very curious about this one.
Yeah, you'll recognize Kick because they're no longer part of the tournament. However, one of the things that they were talking about in the moment
I expect it to be an entertaining fight. Strickland will go at him. It'll be an entertaining fight, but I fully expect Strickland to get knocked out or TKO'd. It's fighting, anything can happen, but probability-wise, he has very, very low probability. Like his fighting style is not. It's like the exact opposite
so that other teams wouldn't then challenge
of
them for it in the elimination bracket.
what
And
it
that,
needs to
an
be.
extent, is going to be true of Alliance. Since they are continuing to go thermal, since Dojo are so willing to contest them, other teams are going to be less likely to opt
He's a
into
pressure
position
like
where they already
fighter
know that you're willing to throw
brawler
your
type almost, you know. It's like
Many
he's got
teams will
some
be
solid
unlikely to
boxing,
want to opt into that 50-50 or even
but
70-30 as it
boxing
sometimes
against
tends to
someone
be.
who's
Very
like
focusing
a
on the game we were
master
just watching,
level
we did
striker,
previously tease
kickboxer,
the
right?
phase traffic jam that was occurring towards
That
the north side of the map. And I do have to
counter
confirm
is
the next set was actually
one of the best
taken
counter
for the
fighters in the
east rotation
entire
that they
UFC right now.
otherwise normally would. So,
Him
looking
pressuring
forward
him,
to how that'll turn out.
he's gonna
The
create some
likelihood
openings
is that
and
all
end
three
up
teams will clash, and
likely
likely
knocking
with
him out.
Another one who's around the edge of the subsequent zone, resulting in God knows what. Hopefully, somebody coming out on top.
That is going to be a really awful clash. when
Bryce?
those Titans start to poise up
Nah, I
against
haven't.
each other, and just thinking of all of those things, seeing the highlights that we witnessed yesterday, and just the teams that are
Probably one
waiting
day.
to play even more so.
Nothing right
I
now.
know Complexity had such a clashing issue just early on throughout the group series. They'll find themselves waiting to face off against potentially some of these teams later today after this final match. And honestly, mentioning Complexity, I kind of want to check in. We have this really cool thing that we debuted for Monsoon yesterday. It was the music and the hype, and we have a little bit of information while we sort out a bit of a technical issue. Let's go ahead and roll this and see just how that song came about.
I've been thinking of ways to keep you out,
Will you be playing the new UFC game when it releases? It's a possibility. What's up, Melon? Axel, what's up, baby? Are we still at the pause? Did we still at the pause, huh?
I had no idea that I didn't even miss
Bryce,
that he posted it on Twitter, right?
we're
Like,
definitely
he
gonna
was
do
seeing
some stuff
he
with
was
that.
prepping that, and this kind of goes through the process of him in the studio creating
Ace, what's up, man?
this moment that we got to drop just a few. Wait,
Yep.
on set?
Yeah,
We're doing a watch party, baby.
They're what are they called? They're called. I'll come up with it later. We've got the footage of obviously them finally getting to listen to the song, and what really struck me was the emotion afterwards that it inspired in our really talented player. We then got to see Monsoon go on to
Monsoon.
win a game
What the
just
hell?
moments later over by Wall, which was a fantastic finish.
Well, there's something
Wonder how
about
much the pauses
putting
affected
all of
players.
your heart and soul,
Probably
yes,
throws
of
your
our players
rhythm
do
off,
that
man.
here on the stage for our fans, for themselves. But when you really take
Probably
all of
throws
that
your rhythm
emotion
off.
and you package it into a
I don't
music, and you
remember
hear it for the first
having
time,
pauses
they're reigniting
ever in
and making
PUBG.
both of those passions come
We would
together.
have
It's
we'd have
absolutely
resets
wild, and you can
if
check it out. I believe it's on the Play Apex
someone like
Esports
crashed
Twitch
within the
channel
first
as
like
well,
minute.
and, you know, on the
If like a problem happened within the first minute, we would
social
reset.
media, so
But if
cool
something
that
happened
they were
after that,
able to
you're
share
just
that
screwed.
moment
You
here
just shit
with
out of
the
luck.
fans. with the players, with everyone. But as we keep waiting, I see a little bit of sheesh love there for the dojo.
I do wonder how Dojo are getting on right now. I mean, they must feel really good after the double contest that they've won, and yet they are still pretty far off from contention. I obviously, from here, can't tune into the comms because I would love to hear what kind of stuff they're talking about and how they're planning their approach to this game and perhaps to the lower bracket.
Well, Lions, all or nothing. The fans in the crowd still heavy with support, lying in wait. Will they have done enough on the Storm Point matches to get there? Because now, with the game resuming, I do feel like Yuki at this moment. When we get to that 5, we're about to see what is going to happen.
And the game resumes just like that. We are back into it with that triple clash
That's
that I
quite
talked about
a pause right
before.
there.
FaZe, Singularity, and XZ all stuck in a standoff around the outside of Lava Siphon.
Both teams able to get back to full health, but it's going to be Team Singularity that occupy the choke, that are able to get down into Geyser just that much more quickly. From here, they will be able to watch as XZ must decide their path of least resistance.
Now as Singularity disengaged into Geyser, it does mean that FaZe have disengaged into Lava Siphon. And one of these teams is going to be followed. I suspect it's going to be FaZe because moving into Lava Siphon is a whole lot more efficient.
At least it's not top 6 this time. Shit, dude. The other day was like final 3.
G
Flow is coming in, joining the Wolfpack Elite members here on YouTube, baby. G-Flow, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate the support.
As they move ever so closely to the last known spot of Moist Esports, that team
Ace Hood, you the man, dude. You the man. Ace Hood giving him some howling welcomes.
To overlook and scout out for that squad. You saw the incoming scan come through, and you're right. XZ went ahead and mirrored FaZe's rotation, but they have the high ground. They're going to drop down just a little bit, maybe go ahead and approach from a different angle, but they are already pinging this tunnel.
Yeah, it's a difficult
It's got hand
to
warmers.
play, not
They all
because
got
it's going to be
hand
tough
warmers.
to find or rather have access to, but because it'll be difficult to make your way out of. In all likelihood, the squad is already
David Hubba,
through here. In fact, we know
appreciate the
that
follow,
Sentinels were
baby.
in the area recently and have already set up defenses around the inside of this major building in Lava Siphon. So do you exit towards the south? Do you take on a squad that's trying to rotate in, play edge from there, who's itching for a fight? Or do you opt into a fight with a team that already has a defensive setup? That's not a great spot for XZ.
Good morning, Pat. Good morning, Viss. Here illegally. What's up, man? Good morning.
Typically rotate out through Harvester that have done so, or going to be Oxygen Esports in vain. Likely going to get caught off guard and then double down with the black hole. The incoming nade that should be a clear knock, if not just down to 1 HP. And they're
50
not overextending off of high ground. They're just
perp on
exuding
him with
enough
that.
pressure to keep Oxygen from rotating in.
Oh, XZ's going to maybe get pinched here.
Occupying command center are essentially sandwiching XZ.
Archaon got what he wanted. They no longer have to pick this fight. Sentinels get to retreat back into their defenses, now with blue shields on their IGL. It may not seem like much, and back in Split 2 playoffs, we'd be going, blue shields, is that a joke? But
Who activates the pause? Does anyone know?
In champs, shields are so much more scarce, and XZ
Is it the
hungry for
teams?
that, having gotten the data that there's 25 less HP on each member of Sentinels, could very well choose to abuse their advantage.
Well, it's kind of tough. You mentioned the shields, right? You think back to when leveling up
It's got to be the teams.
shield was so simple. 150 damage was all it required to hit.
Viss, we often talk about your favorite foods. Is there any type of food I cannot stomach? I mean, shit, I'm sure there's some foods. Some foods are disgusting. And I don't mean like you find it disgusting. I mean just they're straight up disgusting, you know?
That's pretty unfortunate. FaZe just waiting around for a little while and ultimately trying to pick a fight with, I assume, multiple squads off of that odd rotation. Ultimately can't do much. I do believe there's one member. There it is. Phony. Right beneath them. Next set are going to jump down, and despite the amount of damage that Phony was able to do, it's not going to be enough to clutch up. FaZe likely going to be playing things out from the elimination bracket.
FaZe and
Anything that's commonly 8, I would say is not going to qualify. I'm talking about like weird, crazy shit like fermented fish or like shark or some shit, you know, like we're talking some weird foods.
Allow for a shakeup should teams like XZ keep performing incredibly well.
Oxygen did manage to get control of this tunnel beforehand, however, and with the zone starting to close in, They no longer have to hold it. Just
Some
making
positive for
sure
hitting no
XSET
regs.
can no longer rotate as quickly as they otherwise would have been able to. IBG take a fight in the south. This will ultimately be,
Oh man,
ultimately be for
Iron Blood
positioning
Game getting
over
taken
LG
down here.
Chivas.
Yeah, but if they fall here, they're going to seal themselves a ticket to elimination round 2. So Ziki is going to have to stay alive. They're just mere points away from a top 10, but a reset
Optic.
needed. With teams like
That's who it is. Optic
just
shredding him.
getting high ground and insanely damage suppressing towards the other teams. This is
Information from the game servers and the referees make the pause happen.
weapons, and they're able to utilize them incredibly well.
And they should be clearing
Might
up
be
their
something
backs
where the
right now.
coach
Optic have
tells
one
the
member left to hunt
referee
down in the south, while Singularity have to
there's an
clear
issue,
all
and then the
of
referee
Dark
checks
Zero
to
out of this
confirm, and
low
if there
ground.
is
Horizon
an
Oak
issue,
would
they
be
call for a
very quickly
pause.
finished off, but Singularity get cut off by a wall, unable to access high ground without the use of a gravity lift.
Bin, Elysium, and Arden, they just kind of sit here. But 17 squads have found themselves into Ring 4. And once this ring starts to close in just over a minute, it's going to be chaos. And Elysium trying to find an angle. You hear the grab lift coming out. They're trying to put a pressure move onto Optic Gaming.
Yes, Elysium. He has always been the fighter of Singularity, but here in this tournament, it has not been
Jump
enough.
it down.
Dark Zero finished them off.
Realize
come in to
with the
say
third
neither
party.
of you really get the
Damn,
W.
Singularity, Dark Zero might be out, depending on how some other teams do, because they were in like 10th.
So
They're likely not going to make
that
it.
were on the cusp of a buzz bowl just inside
They're
the top
out
10
for
have
sure. They're
fallen
going to go
and
loser
must
bracket.
sit there and
Some
wait.
team,
It's
another
Moist
team will
Esports, the
pass
team that
them.
is looking to break
They're going to
into
drop
it,
into
still up in a
loser bracket.
three-man stack, completely
Do I watch
kitted
football
out,
at all?
and
Yeah,
are just
I watch
able
football.
to put as much
I just
pressure down. Now they
not
reign supreme
not as
of
much
that
as I have in the past.
northeastern side. They do need
Usually
to
when it comes to
have
NFL, I'll start
rotation ahead
watching
of
more
them.
towards the playoffs.
This is where their work is cut out for them, and Realize is looking to make the push.
Catch a game here and there.
Likely
Maybe pay a little bit of
contesting
attention to
Moist
the
for high ground.
standings,
There is
but
a truck available in front of Moist, one that started a fight recently inhabited, as evidenced by the black market inside. Waltzy will be able to make use of this along with the rest of the squad, healing up, hopefully finding a few ordinances to use for later.
seemed like a terrible fight for DZ to take. I didn't really get to see how it went down. I didn't see if they got pushed on or if the other team pushed on them.
This zone had previously looked like it would potentially pull straight back towards Lava Siphon, but it will be just in front of that
There goes
main
TSM,
building, and TSM
trying to
will be
rotate.
the first team to
Where are they gonna
leave
play?
Lava Siphon and make a move
They're in
towards
a. They're
that
trying
next
to. They're
zone.
starting to get into a
Where
good
they
spot.
wanna poise themselves, but it's LG Chivas that land in launch site, that stay
Ooh, they're
there,
gonna
that
play
know the
underneath here.
position they
It's a
need
little
to have,
interesting.
and Moist on the high
How
ground,
this got a knock
putting
the
pressure
G7.
onto Realize.
It's a really difficult position for a squad like TSM to have just put themselves in. They've got no cover. They're relying on the chaos that teams
Yeah,
like Moist create.
exactly.
We've got
They're
a few
relying on all the
falling.
other teams fighting each other
Unfortunately for them, it looks
and
like
not being
start
able
fight,
to just
suffer
sit there
losses,
and
start
peek
fight,
them,
go down,
which
keeping
likely
them
is going to
out,
happen.
Even with their win of the next round in the finals, going instead down to the elimination bracket.
XSET have also found themselves in the circle, looking to be privy to the fight that's breaking out between Moist and Realize. These are two teams that sit ahead of XSET that will need to go
eat
down
it.
as NRG has fallen. Did they do enough to
Oh,
find
he got
themselves
sent
in
on
the
at the
winner's
worst
bracket?
time.
Can Waltzy take this fight? Realize they lose out on Zongshoot, and looking for the full, they're able to grab it.
Waltzy though.
10 squads left, and we're starting to
And some-
accumulate even more placement points. Those small little bits that could very well change a team's entire outlook on the next couple of days, or rather the next two. We do still have a move made from Moist, a team that did make it out previously.
Dojo still doing well.
Pushing onto the spot that Dojo hold, where Dojo just cleared out start a fight.
Dojo able to get Designful back on their feet, looking to try and hit a
Looks like the
full
zone
reset,
shifted
and then
back.
grab lift back towards the high ground, but not necessarily towards the front.
Like more than
Double
what I
down
would
and look for the
normally.
doors, but Moist is on top of them as Realize has officially fallen into the hands of XSET.
Nah.
Waltzy actually takes a really
It's
good
exactly
angle
what we
there, but
thought.
Dojo are playing this very well.
It just seemed like that
making
from
sure that Moist
the
cannot
angle we
finish
had
a
seen
fight,
that it
even
wasn't.
onto the already weakened members.
Oh, they're getting
We've got
pushed
an
here.
Optic
XSET.
against XSET fight brewing
Oh, they're
in
getting
the
pinched
south,
though.
however.
XSET's in such a terrible spot.
Break for XSET, and even then it might not be enough.
Oh boy, yeah.
10 HP.
Good
and
night.
the dream, they
Good
will
night.
fall. Waltzy picking up all of those
Moist.
eliminations, have now broken into the top 10. If you're an
Yeah,
APAC South
yeah.
fan, this is everything
There
that
they
you've
go.
wanted.
Moist did really well here.
Top 7 for now with
Optic still
jumping
shredded.
right behind LG. They are changing LG's game.
TSM needs to pick up some more kills and win this game if they want to make it in from where they were at.
There's very little you can do.
And this is a battle for advanced starting points now. Now that Optic have found themselves into the top 3, they're inching ever so closely towards the potential of 10. But Moist on that left-hand side, empty in the dead center of
Optic pushing through.
who just opens fire.
Let's not forget that overlooking all of this.
There's TSM with the follow-up. And they're taking him out. They called a swing on him. Let's go, baby. Oh, no. Reps just got knocked.
5 squads left, and Dojo are going to start sending it onto TSM.
Yeah, but Reps is down. If Hal doesn't get him back here, he will not be
Do they have a
back up.
gold?
Moist has
No.
fallen. Reps has risen. Now Verholz just
Oh, man, they're in a good spot.
you can see Timmy there as
They're in
well.
a good spot,
Design has
man.
fallen. Timmy is playing his life, and they have done
Design
enough
got
to
knocked.
get into at least ninth place for now.
8 squads so
It's
far.
just
This is
Timmy.
huge,
Timmy
huge
versus TSM.
for Dojo, rather 8
Trying to
kills.
run.
Timmy's gonna have to survive
Trying to
for as
run.
long as possible.
Jojo made it into
Just a
ninth.
few more placement points. 4 squads left, and a little bit of damage thrown out by Timmy. But it's TSM on the low ground that still have to contend. But the last
Okay, this is
member
going to be
of
a
LG,
weird
the last
spot for
member
them
of Dojo, and
because
the
the other
full
team has high
squad.
ground and they have to
What do
move
you
into
know?
it.
It's Dreamfire.
Oh, Dreamfire is going to be a
Both the
beast
teams
to
are just
fight
focusing
against.
TSM right here, too. This is tough, dude.
There. And Dreamfire
They're going to have to figure out a
with
way
all
out of
their
this.
space, occupying that ultimate
Oh,
high
man, they got to
ground.
heal
You
up and
put
they
an
have to
L-star in
fucking
Sandwich's
move
hand,
somewhere.
you
They
know
have
what
to try to
happens.
figure out a better way,
Here,
better spot to be.
plenty of ammunition left, plenty of high ground. What they won't
Oh,
have
Timmy went
much
down.
of is cover
TSM
for the next ring.
and
Dojo
fucking
goes down.
Dreamfire top 2.
Dreamfire are pushing for the win.
Holy shit.
Even a crack. Can they play this perfectly?
Holy shit. TSM made it. They made it in. How fucking play it underneath them, bro? Just a knock. They're fucking gonna win it. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Hell yeah, man. That was sick. The TSM fucking haters have been smited.
That is absolutely impressive.
Oh,
Had they
baby.
not gotten reps,
Oh, man.
in that specific instance,
There it is.
could have changed.
The boys made it through.
Late than never.
I've spoken to many IGLs over my time in Apex Legends, and the biggest thing has always been that the great IGLs risk the game to win the game. And TSM did that multiple times in this match, moving down towards the south, contesting LG for space, clearing out, and even taking on the Dojo at a disadvantage, using Verholz and then Hal.
Never
to
count these
cover
boys
the
out,
rest
bro.
of the squad as
You
team
never count
after
these boys
team
out, baby.
thought that they could take on TSM.
Dreamfire doing enough. Was the Dojo's performance enough? Because with TSM
Yeah,
making it in
that
the
was
top 10,
that was really well played. They let him push and shot him in the back.
to the other teams who were in the top 10 lying in wait.
Dreamfire, I mean, they're going, and I am so excited to see them because one thing changes, one corner gets checked in that fight, and it's Dreamfire whose praises we're singing for their incredible awareness and control over this map up until that final moment. Dojo is
That's what they needed. That's absolutely
absolutely
what they needed.
Last map, making it all the way into the top. I believe it was 3, but it was pretty close. They and LG went down together. There's plenty of points and kills that were collected by them.
That's true. Dreamfire coming into this final
They're probably
match
gonna make it in
worried,
like
but
7th
now
or
we wait.
6th or something. Maybe 8th,
TSM has solidified
8th, 7th or
themselves
6th with that.
with some advanced starting points for tomorrow's match point finals.
It's incredibly close. What I'm wondering as well, how close did Moist make it? They were a risky team in this lobby.
I think Moist probably
Ultimately
makes it in
wanting to
like
make
9th or
the finals
10th.
tomorrow, wanting to meet the expectations that they set for themselves in Split 2 playoffs. They may have missed out on, well, they certainly missed out on making the same or meeting their expectations as they would have hoped. However, by how much? Will they have to play again? Now, those are my big questions.
Those are a lot of questions, and I guess we're going to have to throw it to Rain Day to see if he's got some answers for us.
Well, the crowd in Birmingham is making some noise because not only
Richard,
did Dreamfire, did some of these
hit that sub button.
amazing
Joining the
supporting
pack here on
teams
YouTube,
find
babe.
their
Appreciate you,
way
Richard.
into the finals, TSM has also found their way home, as many would say, to where they belong. It was a long and arduous road. 4 days and one final
You think
game
TSM made it to
that got
5th?
them there, though, and the plot armor continues. We will see them with a
DZ,
chance to go
NRG, and
back-to-back
Alliance are
and
all in
become
losers now.
a 2 out of 3
Yeah, dude,
land winner
this
year. Raven,
elimination
Gino,
bracket is gonna be
Zephyr,
nuts.
Bullet back on the desk.
I think
Fellas,
FaZe
that
as well.
was exciting. That is what
So is
Apex is
FaZe.
about, and it gets better because we have more games coming up soon. But Gino, TSM in that final circle, man, it felt like it was just a script, and we were just reading it out.
Right? I mean, even if you think about the 4 circles that we had there on World's Edge, they land at Lava Siphon. We get a thermal choke circle, launch site, dome, and then another one in between Siphon and launch site. It's like they were trying to give TSM a circle, and they just kept nudging it like closer and closer towards their home POI until they finally get it done.
You know, one of the interesting things for me is
When is Elam bracket round 2 gonna start?
so passionate.
They're
This
probably
is
gonna do a
just
break.
hell meme. It felt desperate. It felt like they knew how close they were to things going wrong, and it went so right. That was relief, and that was hype. Bullet in the final zone, in the final fight. I want you to walk me
DZ,
through it as
yeah,
we play
wow.
here back again to revisit the moment, how TSM was able to come out on top and get themselves into Sunday.
Yeah, look, that was
Did
beautiful.
Dojo make it? Because here's the thing, if Dojo didn't make it and Alliance didn't make it, then they're going to have to deal with the fact that Dojo's probably going to land on them in the Elam bracket.
Fighting, they're doing as much damage as they
You know what I
can
mean?
to the teams right around them. They're getting the armor swaps, and they're using the util that they have. DF are controlling the whole high ground here, and they're
Oh,
putting
Dojo
pressure,
did. They
and
made
the
it in
Bangor
7th.
goes
Wow.
down, as you can see, and they're just trying to stay alive. The main thing here is they managed to use the boxes around them to get the armor swaps out, just to make sure they stay healthy.
All right. Well, you know, I think too, Zephyr, when you look at this, a lot of people have talked about, obviously, the players. Those stories are amazing, but
I'm telling you though, like, any of the teams that didn't make it through in winners bracket right here are likely going to go off in the Elam bracket.
A long time here, and this is a great opportunity to truly see it shine. The zoning control, especially with that bombardment in some of these final zones, that stunned so many teams having the opportunity to truly lay lines of sight that would have punished TSM here. As a result, it is just that small little minute second that allows them to jump up from 4th
Sky
to
nades
2nd,
from
which
Reps.
that officially did secure them the win, but they took it a
Bro.
step further with
They
the
fucking
pressure and
shit
much
on
more
them,
beyond.
bro.
They find the simple
They
victory.
destroyed them.
We highlighted reps earlier. and
They
this was the one that
destroyed
put attention to
Dreamfire right
her
there.
One to watch here. Dreamfire also highlighted.
Dojo,
they placed
15
first
points.
and
Moist,
second.
10.
So I
Optic,
guess
10.
Tim and Lauren know a lot about what they're talking about. Genome, though, 3rd is the Dojo. LG Chivas, they were fantastic. Moist Esports, we saw a little bit of the Moist watch party going on. Shout outs to them and the support coming into the org. But what's your takeaway here with these final 10 and, of course, our back half 10 of how game 8 finished?
Let's
Yeah,
see.
It'll be interesting to see how those points play out
Dude.
on the overall score, but I think Optic will
Wow.
secure themselves a spot with that. Moist probably going to be okay.
Dark
as
Zero,
well. Dojo
FaZe,
will
Ascend,
down.
Alliance, NRG,
Probably
all
needed
towards the
something
bottom
around
half.
6 points per game, somewhere between 5 and 6 to make it through in this series.
It does feel, though, that they've got what it takes to be able to find a way, even if they were to get knocked into the elimination round
Hollowed,
2,
what's up,
to
man?
make it back. But those stats are about to be revealed to you in just a moment. When we have them, we will react to them on screen to see who is going to Sunday. We know TSM has made it. You can tell by the crowd, but who else will join them? We are about to find out. I know
The hell is this?
The break is here. And as we await that,
This camera
to see what it
showing,
looks
bro.
like, I just think that one of the bigger stories is what has happened to Dark Zero. We know there
Oh, we
was
got
some
Big E
teams on the cusp.
and we the people
They were close.
chatting
They were
right
one
there.
of those 10, 9 place positions. Sentinels, they started so well. They got a win. Did they fall out after those performances? We are all just waiting with bated breath to see what those final standings are. And I want to...
The hell are they doing?
Here they are, ladies and gentlemen. It is Black Hand, LG Chivas, Dreamfire, Optic Gaming,
TSM made it all the way up into
Toxic
5th,
Esports,
coming from like
the
18th.
Dojo, they will be in finals. Ascend, Moist Esports, they will be in the finals. And Realize, which means
Dark Zero,
Dark
Sentinels,
Zero are
Alliance,
winners of
NRG,
our
FaZe,
championships last
Xcent,
year,
like
and are
all
winners of our most recent
usually
Split 2
really
land will have to
solid teams
8 more games to
are
see
going
if they can get
through
back Sentinels as well,
elimination
who
bracket.
so closely knocked out by TSM Surge from what was 16th place. Alliance as well, NRG, FaZe, XSET. They are all some of the biggest orgs in our game, and they will have to play a little bit later, Gino, and battle their way to the championship.
Yeah, look, those guys get another chance. Big shout out to Blackhand. That is actually one of the highest winners bracket scores that we have.
Blackhand has been playing extremely well.
These brackets are often so tight
Extremely
because you
well.
just have so many good teams that 72 is actually a runaway success.
It is truly phenomenal. Zephyr, what has been your biggest takeaway from our 10 who are going?
From the 10 that are going here, I like the heart of new NA talent, especially in the likes of both Luminosity and Auction. Especially with how they started some of our games here, they performed outwardly the most dominant of the NA teams that joined us, which, especially when we compare that to the likes of TSM, Dark Zero, and more who have had their history, it's a bit of a surprise, but a welcome one indeed.
Yeah, one of the greatest things I think is that we've spent a lot of time talking about all of
Mondo?
these stories.
Absolutely.
Blackhand has been
It ain't over till it's over, baby.
Today as well.
It ain't over till it's over, baby.
They ran away with it so much. I want another comment on just the winners of this series, Blackhand, from you and how they performed so far.
Look, I have to say, APAC South represent. We have DF doing extremely well, Blackhand doing extremely well. You know, APAC South is here, we're doing damage, we're showing up and we're playing aggressive. As you can see, they are going crazy.
Well, you know, we got to give love where love is due. That's first place right there. But sometimes there's a story that's just so interesting. We got to hear more about it. And of course, that means that we need to hear from TSM and see how it feels to clutch up and find their ways into yet another championship. Standing by with Peeps is, I guess, now the best well-known Evan in Apex. I'm way behind now. It's Verholz with Peeps. Go ahead.
Rain, thank you so much. We are here with arguably the greatest controller player in the world right now. Dude, going from basically the bottom of the elimination bracket,
Or
right,
the winners bracket,
to making it and getting the rest of the day off, what was going through your head, and like, what was the game plan?
I mean, our game plan was just stick to what we were doing. You know, I don't think our strategies weren't working earlier. I think we were just like making small individual mistakes, and we were just gonna, you know, just like stay confident in what we do, just play our game, and we know that, you know, we're gonna have a good game. And yeah, we just stuck to our plan, and you know, I think we just focused up that last game, didn't make any individual mistakes, nobody got caught out or anything, and just worked out.
I mean, that's amazing. Crowd's loving it as well. Crowd's absolutely loving it. I see the fam here.
The funny thing is
how does that
what you just said is like really how it can end up being.
Some sort of energy, or
it doesn't have to be you're making some big massive mistakes.
Coming here to support while you play.
It can be the smallest tiny little things. You fucking peaked for half a second too long, you get knocked. Because of the knock, your whole team dies.
Feels amazing.
You know,
I'm super
you're trying to rotate.
Big family to
You
come
should
out
be
and
watching
support me
one
in this
angle.
tournament.
You're
No, I don't
flipping.
know what
You
I'll do
start
without
watching
them
another angle for 1
Look
second.
at the smile on that face, man.
Boom,
That's
that
love.
1 second,
That
a
is
fucking team
love.
pushes you.
So
They catch you off guard. Boom, you're
in
knocked.
your eyes, right? Who do you think? Give me like a top 3 controller players from around the world. And by the way, feel free to put yourself at the top.
Top 3 controller players. All right, I'm gonna leave me and Hal out of it. That's biased. I'm just gonna do that. I'd probably go.
So what he really said is
I'd
him
go
and Alan
Jen
number 1
Burton
and 2.
first. Jen Burton first. I think it's a clear, easy first right there. Second, let's throw Effect in there. Effect. I put Effect in second.
And then
Third's a bit harder, we think. I think I'm gonna have to go with. I'm gonna go with Zainu.
Solid lineup. I heard somebody say my name in the crowd. You obviously have not seen me play because I'm not even close to that. You're crazy.
Jesus.
So what is the game, without revealing any secrets here, all right? what is the game plan heading into finals tomorrow to win a share of $2 million and another championship under the belt, brother?
You know, nothing too crazy. You know, we're just sticking to our plans, doing what we came here to do, doing what we've been practicing for the last 2 months, 2-3 months.
Just gotta execute.
No, nothing.
Just gotta execute, baby.
Nothing too out of the ordinary. We're just sticking to our plan. You know, just doing what we practice.
They maybe have an ace up their sleeve for one of the games.
We
Who
might have a few
knows?
tricks up our sleeves, but you know,
Ha!
goes away.
Literally, I called it. I could tell.
Yeah,
I could tell. I could read it from him.
All right. And
I could
so,
read it from him.
Dark Zero, right? Coming into this tournament, arguably, it's just, as of lately, it's been TSM Dark Zero, right?
I could
How
tell.
does
I
it
could
feel
tell he had
knowing
a.
that
They
these
had a.
guys
They're
gotta
thinking
play
about a
another
little
8
some.
games. They don't get a. You get more rest than them, and they have the potential to be kicked out of the tournament and sent home. You know, like, what do you think?
I think it's pretty wild. It's pretty wild to see them down there. You know, I'm sure that's like, it's kind of how everyone's like, back when we had to make a losers bracket run, I think everyone was a bit surprised. I'm personally a bit surprised. I think they'll make it through, but you know, anything can happen. And you know, a couple bad zones, a couple broken mentals, and you know, they could just fumble. Like I mean, now after having their placement now, like you never know. Like it could be like a mental like snowball, and they just like keep performing worse and worse. You know, so they could. I would not be surprised now to see them not make it.
I'll tell you this. I got faith. I got faith in the fellas. We hang out all the time, man. You can't. How are we gonna eat dinner and you know? But I think that's it. Shout out to Verhulst. Everybody, let me hear it for him. Rain Day, take it away.
Thank you, peeps. I got to say, pretty good list of controller players under pressure. I think a lot of people would.
Big E's mom, baby.
Oh, let me get that one back.
Ruin him
Always nice
on.
to hear from Evan Verhulst, one of the class acts in Apex in esports. We love the family, always at the events and representing, and obviously he loves that they're in Sunday. Interesting also to see that he feels like Dark Zero could go on a little bit of a mental hill slide and maybe not even make it. I know a lot of people disagree with that. We'll have to wait. Those games are coming up very soon. But always, obviously great to have these 8 games. We've set up our winners, and we've set up some great stories.
Yeah, look, I definitely disagree with that one.
Tomorrow they're gonna break out the annexation of Puerto Rico.
Because I know how good a team they are. That's the real reason.
That's true.
Right? I
That's
mean,
true. I do disagree too.
He's going for the mental damage. He's going for the psychic damage.
Yes,
there,
he did.
right?
The psychic damage, the mental attack.
Hoping that it ticks over once they. I'm almost certain you will see both of those teams on Sunday.
Yep, that'll be coming up very soon, Zephyr, but it's been a great day so far. These 8 games have given us a lot to whether we expected or did not expect it in terms of performance.
The winner's bracket is always something of its own beast, I would say. And for a lot of these teams, this is the real challenge. But the marathon that lies ahead for the 11th and 20th, who now have to sit through the next 8 matches in a row, that is a mountain, a Sisyphean task ahead.
I love that. Sisyphean, getting me back to mythology.
Sisyphean,
The thing too,
huh?
Bullet, is that these pros, these teams have not played for a day. They had a rest day. Now they not only play again, but now they have to, if you got knocked in, play another 8 games. Kind of taxing.
It definitely is, but at the end of the day, this is an opportunity to build your momentum. You know, if you got knocked out, this is your time to get kills, to do damage in these kind of lesser lobbies, and just being able to build your momentum going into finals. It's really, really a solid opportunity.
It's quite interesting too, because you think they must have had maybe not everything worked out in this group. So now 8 games to figure it out, essentially. That could be the difference in Sunday. But let's not forget that we have 10 teams that have been waiting for their shot at these 10 teams, lying in wait, of course, in our elimination bracket round 2. Here's the schedule for today, so you know exactly when that is coming about.
Yeah, that's going to be
5:30 p.m. BST. I believe we are starting in about 35 minutes.
Okay.
If not, it will
Interesting.
be at the very most an hour from now. I'll get confirmation on it, but 5:30 p.m. BST.
All right. Let's play a little Apex. Let's play a little Apex, baby. Am I going to be on the watch along with Jens? Yes, I will. Yes, I will, baby. Little warm-up action. Little warm-up action. Everyone's be sweating their balls off, huh? After watching the ALGS. Undying Corpse, hey. Appreciate it, baby. Glad you enjoyed it. Taylor, bit of both. Bit of both, baby. Yo, Bose, what's up? Hey, 2 months in with the Wolfpack Elite here on YouTube, baby. Hey, appreciate the second month. Appreciate it. If you're just joining us, you're just coming in, make sure you drop a like on the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Also, we'll probably be able to watch like a couple of the games, maybe, of the losers bracket. Got some stuff I need to take care of today. We're filming something today. So, probably won't be able to watch a couple of the loser bracket games together. And then I'll be on tonight with the UFC on all their channels for the watch along. It'll be me, Jens, Chris Curtis tonight. If you're a fight fan, tune in, baby. Check it out. And then tomorrow, me and Tanner are going to link up. We're watching the entire grand finals tomorrow for Apex. Full watch along, watch party tomorrow with me and Tanner, man. We'll be talking about what we think, what's going on, and giving our commentary on what is happening during the finals. Michael Gooder, what's up, man? Yo, Michael, appreciate that, baby. All right, let's jump into it. Let's jump into it. Let's get it. Let's jump into it. Let's get it. Baskets, maybe. Maybe. If you want to eventually see what we're filming, go subscribe to the AFK channel. The finals kick off at 11 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow, Pack. Hey, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's, what, 10 Central? 9 Mountain? 8 Pacific? It's perfect. Perfect for us, man. Bapino, what's up, man? How you doing, baby? How you doing, baby? Will we even be able to get a game? Will we even be able to get a game? Wait, is this the Wraith? Haha, it is. I played this guy many times in duos. What's up, baby? Let's get this dub. Oh, man. He knows. He knows. I guarantee you, he remembers.
Yeah, hello.
Hey, let's get it, baby.
Let's go.
What's up, brother?
Let's go, baby.
Let's go, baby.
You are Imperial Hall.
I'm Imperial Hal?
Imperial Hall. Me too.
You too, huh? I like it. Let's go. Let's pop off.
I am.
You can be Hal. I'm gonna be Verholst. All right.
Imperial Hall. Let's go.
Oh man. So we got a team with us? It's in there. Oh, come on. Come on.
そうなの。もう共通言語なのよ。マジで気合い十分。
Let's go light ammo with the car.
You're welcome. Extended light magazine here. Level 3. I need it. Optics here. Close range. Rings next door. 45.
We need to get some bats. Get some bats and then push them all into the ground.
3-0. Rings close.
Best ranked loadout? Shit, I would do what a lot of these guys are doing and run 30-30 with an SMG.
Materials. Check. Not too far
Let's
from
go.
ring. Got 10.
Let's go. I think he wants to go fight.
Let's check out that area. Okay. Warning. Movement in progress.
Baby.
That's freaking Justin Bieber. Jesus. Oh, that's 10 out of 10. That's 10 out of 10, man. Holy crap. Oh. Where they at, baby? Where they at? He's vibing, dude. He's
Wait,
vibing out.
dude. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go ping, go ping.
Roger.
Let's get it.
Got some extra supplies here. You're welcome.
Man, where they all at? Playing Daisy out here. It's a ghost town. I just heard a team.
Okay.
Rooftop.
Okay.
New kill leader. If they're getting cocky, they're getting sloppy. Half the squads are left. Let's smoke.
Somewhere here. Close. Hiding.
Okay. I'm they just go
What the hell? Dude, the guy's got to be right here somewhere.
hiding. Oh,
It's a Valkyrie somewhere, bro.
let's go.
Dude, I know for a fact this guy's like here somewhere.
Super.
Let's go.
Go, 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 go.
100% there's a Valkyrie back there somewhere hiding.
Enemy. Lebron pass. Lebron.
Almost cracked one. Nice.
Okay.
We're way better, baby.
Nice.
Better watch out, dude. It's Hallen Verhulst.
Supplies here. Arm up. Patching myself up. Extended heavy magazine here. Level 3. Ammo up.
白アーマーだったから怖かった正直
Someone translate. Chat, someone translate. Anyone know Mandarin?
Oh, heavy ammo, please. One stack, please.
Need what?
Heavy ammo. I need heavy ammo.
Okay.
Heavy ammo here.
通じたやった OK だって
Japanese? Is it?
I need heavy ammo ね
No problem, baby.
No problem って言ったんでしょ
Care package over there. Solid copy.
Sounds like he's talking to somebody. Like someone is helping him translate or something.
Enemy?
Yeah.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown. We're inside the ring. Got a live one out there.
Outside. Wall.
I'm spotted.
Fuse and Maggie.
Fuse, white armor.
Moving up.
Let's check out this area.
Okay. Ping.
Flash. Two. Both cracked. Running. Two team. In the battery.
Okay. Purple armor.
Nice.
Another.
He knows the team is pushing us or something. He must have heard something.
Healing up. Eyes are open though. Target over there.
42 blue.
Okay.
Tango spot.
Cracked.
Good Arma.
Reloading.
Let's go. Go, go. Push, push.
Yeah, yeah.
Level it.
Blue armor.
Crack, crack, crack.
Nice. Pad. Octane.
Need gear. Catching myself. Go that way.
Let's go up. Over here.
Two party.
Yeah.
Stay
Go.
away from this spot.
Okay.
Gather up here.
Enemy. Crack.
Flash Pathfinder.
Pathfinder, go.
He's low on him. Nice.
Another.
Nice.
Need you. Crack.
Pathfinder 88 purple.
Pass crack.
Hey, I'm with you.
Okay. Push.
Yeah, push it. He knows. We're on the same wavelength. Cracked Octane.
Okay. Pathfinder.
Octane knocked. Oh no.
Pass crack.
Broken enemy shield.
Shield me.
Throw press.
Hold tight. Got your back.
Nice.
Way better, baby. Let's go.
Gotcha. That was the whole squad.
Let's fucking go, boys.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, boys, is what he said. Oh.
Incoming replicator.
Let's go, bro.
Let's go, bro.
さすがプレデター。お前強いよ。プレデターは違うよ。
Extended light magazine here. Level 4.
こんな強い味方いつぶりだよ。
Optics here. Mid range. Always
I
better than
need
sights.
medikit.
Medkit here.
Thank you.
Seconds, ring close.
一体ただの音割れじゃないってこの人は。連携取れてるのがすげえな俺ら。
I've played with this guy multiple different times while playing duos. I think we've played together like 5 different times.
結構でも
Just we're getting randomly teamed up.
わかりやすいか、アナザーより。
Hostile over there.
Dude, you get a Japanese teammate, you're like guaranteed great teamwork every time. Anywhere in Asia,
新しいの来たよ。
9 times out of 10, they're amazing teammates. Shit you not.
Care package incoming. Y'all earned this. Just watch your backs.
Back, go. Oh,
Kraber.
Target over there.
Kraber, okay. なんか分かりやすく聞こえるな、英語が。
Am I?
Hostile over there.
なるほどね。
Let's check out this area.
Walk up.
Okay. Enemy. 3, 2. バレてた。
On top.
Danger close.
2 other squads remain.
Round 4. Beat the leg. Enemy shield.
Advantage crack.
Give me a sec. Recharging shields.
Flash. Knocked.
Nice, friend.
Go down.
The resin.
Go push.
Dropping the bag.
Go.
Vantage road. All day. 야, 가봤다.
Nice. One team. Up top.
Okay. Medic. I'm a medic.
They jump down.
Okay.
One floor above.
Enemy.
Let's go this way.
Left enemy, side enemy.
Nice. Let's go. GG, baby. Let's go, boys.
GG,
Let's go.
Let's go. Nice stream.
Hey, GG's man. Legend.
Thank you.
You are the Apex
Legend.
champions.
Play a real game like Fortnite.
Nice game.
You're right. Apex is a fake game. It's a fake game. What a great game. What a great guy. GG. GG. One day I'll grow up and I'll play a real game like Fortnite. Oh, man. We got to keep it random. We got to keep it random. I like the randomness. I kind of do want to set this friend request, though. I'll be honest. Kind of do. Hold on. G-Flow, what's up, man? How we doing? What's up, Cat? Appreciate the follow. What up, who knows? What up, Kyle? Hope you're doing well. Bunk, what's up, baby? Yo, all right. Don't worry, I took care of that guy. I took care of that guy. You took care. I took care of that guy. Let me take care of you two. If you are trying to just go and be rude, like some of you guys got to get a life, bro. Like all you do is you go into people's chats on TikTok and talk shit and try to be like nasty, rude people. Motherfucking while you sitting on your couch with your goddamn hands in your Cheeto bag. Wasting your damn life away. Nichols, what's up, man? Appreciate the 5 gifted memberships, man. Yo, Eric, Bruno, Maya, Murica Hero, what's up, man? Garrett, Morgan, all becoming members of the Wolfpack Elite, baby. Appreciate you guys. Welcome in, welcome in. What's up, Smoke? Nah, I'm playing with randoms right now. What legend needs a buff the most? I don't know. I don't know what legend needs a buff the most. Yo, Fun Young, my man, gifting a membership as well, baby. RJ Cassie getting gifted a membership. Welcome to the Wolfpack Elite. Appreciate it. Jesse. True. Still a solid game, though. You think Crypto needs some help? I would like to see that him reworked. Like, he's actually still solid how he is right now. I'd like to actually see him reworked. So you don't have to man his drone, like, as much. Bro, what? That's wild. You don't work for TikTok. You probably hacked one of their accounts or something, but you definitely don't work for them. What's up, Justin? How you doing, man? What's up, Clash? Where's Bacon? I don't know. I don't know where he's at. Did I buy all the heroes using real money, or did you grind it and unlock them? Nah, I just unlocked them with player points. What up, Fun Young? What am I drinking today? Water.
No matter what, we get each other home.
What's up, Gurgle? How you doing, bro?
This is your champion. Hope you're not afraid to get your hands dirty.
Sour Shoes, what's up, baby? Hey, hope you're doing well too, as well, man. What's up, brother? You ready? Let's get it.
Let's land here. Never mind.
Let's touch down here. Hold on tight. It's time to drop, shock, and rock.
Gonna go market, bro.
Let's reposition there.
Nah, you're all good. Just do your best.
Attention. First blood.
First kill. On the website, it wasn't bad. I found some materials. Sharing is caring.
Round one. Beginning ring countdown.
Inside the ring. And positive. Materials fall.
Fill in the chimney. Materials. Check. Roger. Dibs.
What's up, Will?
Ultimate accelerant here. We're inside the ring. And positive.
New kill leader. They're getting cocky. Flyer's dead. I hate those damn things. R99 here. Good recoil, but it empties fast. Care package being delivered. Care package touching down. They usually carry rare platforms.
Someone's been looting.
Shotgun bolt here.
Someone's been looting.
Half the squads are left.
Oh, they're going above. Two teams. Two teams over here. Revenant, white armor. I can zip up right here somewhere. I thought there was like a vertical one. Going up.
Let's reposition there. Tango down.
Nice.
I'm spotted.
The whole squad is shut
My dude is beaming. Captain Hartman, what's up, brother? Appreciate you dropping month number 2 with the Wolfpack Elite, baby. And all the other months from the Purple Snakes, brother. Gabe, what's up, man? Crushing it? That's good to hear, bro. Let's keep crushing it, huh? Let's keep crushing it, baby.
Hostile. Danger close.
40 blue. Over here as well. Josh. Into the 3rd month, baby.
Reloading.
Josh, appreciate you, bro.
Target spotted.
Leaving.
Fence placed. The circuit is complete.
One's still close over here, I think. Pretty sure I heard some.
Enemies here.
I see somebody.
Top in the chimney. Top in the chimney.
Pushing, 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 pushing. Wow, there's a purple armor in here for you. Is that a Prowler? Oh my god, it's a Prowler.
Feel that charge in the air. We're inside the ring. We're safe.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3. Ammo up. Tango spotted. Danger close. Eyes up. Incoming replicator. Double timing. Tango down.
Just topping off my shield.
He's in this left room.
Folks. Enemies here. Frag out.
No way. They're dead.
Give my shield a recharge. Double timing it. Target.
It's actually a second team. I hear multiple steps. No, it's not a second team. Get him out of here, baby. Let's go. Holy crap. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
I got your back.
Is there any more ALGS today? Yeah. They're at break right now.
Just topping off my shield.
Extended sniper mag here. Level 4. Shield battery here.
What's up, Pete? What's up, Jerkbait? How we doing, man?
Saw someone
New
out
team.
there. Stay focused.
All right. All right.
Two enemy teams left. Feel that charge in the air? We're inside the ring. We're safe.
Care package. Got extra supplies here. Arm up.
Care package coming in.
What's up, William?
Enemy over there.
It's like a mirage.
Recharging shields.
Mirage down.
Give me a sec. Recharging shields.
Outside.
We got company, people.
Inside? He's inside. Yeah, he's inside. Nice.
One sec. Using my Phoenix.
Attention. Delivering replicator. They're sending a replicator down if you need one.
One team left, ladies and gentlemen. Just one team remains. They're right here. Oh, double Prowler. Good luck.
Heads up. Dropping the plane.
Revenant, purple inside. You have nades? Nade this. Hit one. Prowler number 2. Oh, these poor guys. These poor guys. These poor guys. Hey, GG. GG. I'm the raid boss in this lobby. Yeah, a little bit like that. A little bit like that.
You are the Apex champions.
Prowler number 2. Yeah, 2 Prowlers. Double Prowler to end it. Yo, Hartman, what's up, man? Appreciate the second month you're on YouTube with the Wolfpack Elite, brother. You the man, baby. William, Louis, Gabe. Hope you guys are doing well. Yo, if you're enjoying it on TikTok, drop a follow, drop a like, baby. Drop a follow, drop a like. What's your longest win streak? I don't know. I remember like me and Diego did some crazy shit back in the day and like won like 16 or something. Yo, P. Burks, William Swift, Pack, Patriarch. Welcome in, baby. Hope you guys are doing well, man. Pack, how we all doing today? You guys got anything fun planned for this weekend? Anything fun going on? Outside of watching the fights tonight and the champs tomorrow. Oh. I know this isn't correct, though. I know it wasn't 11. I know it was more than 11. I think something happened and we got like a DC game or some shit way back in the game. It was way back in the day. It was like early Apex. because I know it's more than 11. I'm pretty sure Diego made like a video of it. Highest kills, 26. Longest win streak. I think what happened is like we had been playing, and then like one of the game servers like died. It was early when Apex still had issues, so we didn't count it because the game literally you couldn't win because the game died. And then we kept continuing from there, and I think we did like 16 or something.
Captain Hartman super chatted $19.99.
Hey, what's up, Captain?
I've been more present on Insta nowadays. Sorry I can't watch the live streams as much. Keep going, broth.
Dude, not stopping, brother. Hey, I appreciate you still, baby. Hey, man, you're more than welcome here whenever you choose to tune in. And also, hey, another thing that you could think about, consider. If you guys haven't checked out the second channel yet, just barely started a new YouTube channel. It's called Viss AFK. Follows everything away from the keyboard. Gonna be getting into more fitness stuff, jiu-jitsu stuff, behind the scenes at events, travel stuff, all sorts of things. All the stuff I do in my life outside of just gaming. Stuff behind this. Outside of just gaming. It's the first link in the description. It's the pinned one in chat. Channel's right here. First video just launched. Follows a day in my life as a live streamer. From pretty much the moment I wake up to before I go to bed. Take you guys with me through my day, man. You can go check out the video if you enjoy it. Hey, drop a sub. We're almost already at 2K subs. Gonna be releasing a video a week. Next one will release on Tuesday. The releases will always happen on Tuesday at the end of the stream. Corpse to 23. What helps me stick to a schedule?
I don't fear anything. Can you say the same?
With what?
Stay on me. I'm the jump master.
With the stream, with uploads. Engine, what's up, man? Rudeza, what's up, baby? Just got my blue belt last month. Hey, that's awesome, Gabe. Congratulations, man. Congratulations, baby. What's up, the full JK? Pack, what's the time left on the break before they start the losers bracket?
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown. Rings far. Oscar Knight.
Pretty sure there's a team here.
Contact.
Knocked.
Down to
They gone.
That was the last of them. Another
Damn,
squad
dude.
bites the dust. Champion
Damn, bro.
I'm out of heavy ammo. Evo shield here. Level 2. Give my shields a recharge.
Great work, homie.
Appreciate that. New kill leader. Marker 6.
Joey, the one. That's nuts. That's flipping insane, bro. 1 minute. On the things that you do on your own time, like practicing BJJ, or just mundane things you do behind the scenes. What do you mean? Are you asking about like what's going to be on the channel?
Care package incoming. Let's get to the LZ.
I'm not sure what you're exactly asking. Yo, Dragon Slayer with the 2nd month. Thank you for the amazing content you have provided. You're a wonderful streamer, and I hope one day I can be half a streamer that you are. Hey, be a better streamer than I am, man. Be a better one, bro. Start. Keep getting better. Don't stop. I appreciate you, brother. Dragon. Appreciate the 2 months, baby. Appreciate the 2 months, baby. Here on YouTube, that is. Wow, he repeats immediately. He's one very low, very low. He's low. I believe. You're built better. You're built different. Damn, dude. GG. He repeaked right into a fucking heady. I don't know. Oh, this was a follow-up question. What helps you stick to a schedule? Okay, this is what he... Okay, I see. I see what's going on here. It was the follow-up from your previous question. What helps you stick to a schedule? And then you said you've turned your hobbies into something you get paid to do, but on things that you do on your own time, like practicing jiu-jitsu or just mundane things you do behind the scenes. I mean, the vast majority of the things that I do, I enjoy, so that helps. But it's about... I've built, like, a routine when it comes to certain things that I really enjoy, that I stick to. And those, like, having that helps me do those things. But it's also just about discipline. On the days you don't feel like doing it, you do it anyways. How do I decide what I spend my time on? I spend on things I want to get better at and improve at, that I enjoy. Streaming. Things outside of streaming. Having bigger goals attached to them. When it comes to like lifting and jiu-jitsu, I enjoy those things, but I don't always want to do them. But the days that I don't feel like doing them, I just go anyways. I have it like scheduled. I could do jiu-jitsu at least twice a week. I lift at least twice a week right now, and I do those things no matter what. It's like if it's a week, I must lift 2 times. I must at least go to jiu-jitsu at least twice. I'm streaming every day. I just made a decision. I just do them. I don't really think about how I feel about it. It's been something I've built up over time. You get better and better at that by practicing it. Discipline's a skill, and if you want to get better at it, you have to practice discipline. But I mean, I spend the vast majority of my time doing things I want to do or get better at or improve, and still making time for other things as well, friends and family.
Yo, Mike.
What's up, brother? Gabriel. What's up, my man? Yo, appreciate you dropping a sub here on YouTube, baby.
Hey, you in the shoes?
A little bit.
Damn, they just dropped some University Red Dunks this morning.
Some
sneakers up.
Some University Red Dunks.
Yeah, the white and red University Dunks, something like that.
Oh man.
And they dropped some 4s, but
what, some
not a big
Jordan
fan of
4s?
them. Yeah, cause like I don't know if you know about like the sneakers app, but they do like a sneakers day.
Okay.
And it's when they drop like basically like cool sneakers, hype sneakers, stuff like that, like Travis sneakers or like something crazy, but they're dropping some whack shit.
I see. I mean, I like Jordans. I was always a fan of like the OG Jordans though, like the Jordan 1s, man.
Yeah, Jordan 1s. I got some Jordan 1s. I got the Travis lows, the olive green ones.
Right.
I've had a few sneakers. I just usually like, if I don't like them, sell, trade, whatever.
Oh, one on me.
Yeah, dude.
I love how he was able to make zero sound as he crept behind me until he was 2 feet next to me. I believe! Oh, no.
No!
GG, man.
GG, my boy.
Did we get a question about Bulkin? Is that what someone asked? What do I think about a dirty bulk versus a clean bulk?
Time to put some lead down range.
I mean, I would always go for more of a clean bulk approach. Like, clean bulk. It's all about the calories, baby. I mean, you're better off eating some better foods than eating a bunch of junk trying to bulk. However, if your metabolism was super high or you have a very low appetite, eating some more calorically dense foods that might be considered a little bit of junk could be completely fine to help you gain the weight. What's up, brother? Let's get it. Has there been any time during these last 3 months I've contemplated ending the 1-year streak? No.
Attention, first blood.
When I set a goal like that, I do not negotiate it one fucking bit with myself. I decide, and once I've decided and I've said I'm doing it, I'm gonna do it.
Round 1, beginning ring countdown. Good work. We're inside the next ring.
It'd have to be something pretty terrible to happen to stop it.
Enemy spotted.
Did not mean to ping that. Do I think Kick has any competition with their new 95.5? What do you mean competition? Depends on what you mean. Can you unpack that for me, sir, what you're asking? Muggsy, we're doing some duos until the loser bracket starts up again. Then we're going to swap over and do another watch party for it. Probably only going to be able to catch about like one other match today, though. Like YouTube, Twitch, even Facebook. I mean, all those are competitors. Depends on what you mean. Like, are they going to compete on that split? Are they like competition for the platform? I mean, Kick has a lot of good things that they're doing and a lot of good things going for them. My opinion, it would be between them and YouTube are the place to be streaming now, in my opinion. Do I think people will leave for a 95.5? I'm sure some already have, but the majority of people won't move. Majority of people will stay in a bad situation even if it's terrible, because they don't want to take the risk. Or what they perceive as a risk. However, they don't realize that the real risk is staying the same and staying in the same spot. If you're a new streamer or even a small streamer, medium-sized streamer, I don't see a single reason that you would choose Twitch over YouTube or Kick. Not one reason.
New kill leader.
It's like staying in a bad relationship. It's like staying in a bad relationship. It's like staying at a terrible working spot, work environment. It's like many different things. People will not do it, though. People will stay in a bad spot because they're afraid.
Got some extra supplies here. You're welcome.
Dragon Slayer, well, Twitch is doing the opposite. They're lowering their split for the vast majority of people. Or keeping it 50-50. Facebook, I really don't have a clue about. YouTube offers far more things than any other platform when it comes to, like, the tools of being a creator. And the platform itself is way bigger, way larger, and backed by a bigger, better company. Well, I mean, all of them have their own issues. But Google seems to be better than Amazon. At least from what I've seen them do with YouTube. I don't agree with everything that they've done, but nah, you're thinking too small, bro. Outside of just streaming features. Long form video, short form video. More integration. Higher quality video. More opportunity to be found from people. On me. Oh, it's a fucking Prowler. I'm so dead. What? I accidentally hit Z. Might be fine. Let's see.
Winners bracket round 2, cut off from real
They're
life,
back.
42 points.
Imagine how you feel about
They're
that,
back.
right? One
Yo, Thomas,
point
appreciate the
off.
follow, man.
I mean, that's a single kill that could have dictated that one way or another. And, you know, for a team like them that are so good at picking up those kills, it is a surprise, I think, to many that an extra stray didn't go their way. But either way, I mean, one thing I was wondering is, like, would you rather be the team that makes it through just in 10th
or a team that, you know, doesn't quite make it through, but then gets a chance to sort of redeem yourself, roll this lobby, and then be feeling good by tomorrow.
I like that outlook. I really do, because then you get to ride that momentum to the next game, kind of give yourself a little heart attack before you get into that last lobby, maybe. We have to talk about, though, the first map that we are starting on. We mentioned it before. It's going to be World's Edge, and with a new lobby comes different drop spots. Talked about Dark Zero. I'm excited to see where they're going to be landing, where our other teams are going to be contesting.
Matthew, no, it wasn't that.
Feeling himself after dropping a hella
Yeah.
banger after
I get what you're asking. No, there hasn't been anything like that. Like I said, in order for the 1-year challenge to stop, it would have to be something very terrible that took place.
Will they split it up into a
I mean, I don't mean.
Will there be some contest? I mean, as we've seen with Optic Gaming before, sometimes that will change even
Some inconvenience. I don't even mean like it'd have to be an insane circumstance, brother. Like,
one of the most interesting things I've seen as a difference between an 8-game series and a 6-game series is that you have a little more freedom to mix it up and try something different. And we saw that, yeah, with those other teams, you know, Dojo.
I don't know if it's the follower algorithm or what, but I was down the shorts rabbit hole and I got 3 of yours during the scroll. That content some in Twitch will never have. Yeah, you're gonna see more and more of that start happening here on YouTube. When it comes to us releasing more and more content.
Feel much more confident when maybe we have extra room to work with.
Do I like Halloween? It's pretty sick. What's up, Chillgasm? How many teams are left? 30 teams total. 10 more about to get cut in this Elim bracket.
We saw how close the lobby was before in just the winners bracket round 2. We have to see.
Probably be able to watch a game or two, but then I gotta hop off. We're filming something today.
You talk about Monsoon there. I think the best Apex he has played this weekend.
But as I said, tomorrow, me and Tanner will be doing a watch party for the finals.
Waiting in the wings, and it's like every time they start the series,
Would I say I'm more jacked or more cracked?
new single, and all of a sudden, Complexity's on top of the world.
I'm sorry, but the Apex.
Man, I don't know. That's a hard distribution. I would say both of them are doing pretty solid.
He's got to carry some of that energy going into today.
My favorite scary movie?
Did have some time to look at how
That's a good question.
was ran, how these teams may have been struggling if we saw some 50-50s early on. Comes to mind with Alliance.
My favorite scary
now
movie.
we are going to be having those different splits on these POIs where some of these teams may be going. Can't wait to see how this plays out too. This is the last life for 10 of these teams.
I don't know. I don't know if I have one.
Finals bracket for
I've never really thought about it.
I also find it interesting that these 8-match series are giving us different results than we would if they were a 6-game series, right? I mean, you think back, right? TSM, their redemption in game 8.
Wow.
I mean, they wouldn't have got there if we were still running a 6-match series. So it's really interesting how that changes things up. Let's have a look at our Legend Select.
Undying Corpse, hey, crush that run, baby.
Start to lock in their choices for our first match.
Have a good rest of your day, man.
Now, Gino, we were talking
Have a good
about
rest of your day, baby.
A little bit going into the different compositions that we've been exposed to, going from World's Edge to Stormpoint, and the success rate.
What's up, the dude? Hey, I appreciate that, baby.
How are you feeling?
I'd say we're doing pretty well in the cracked and jacked department. So. Yo, yeah, OG Halloween's pretty good. OG Halloween is pretty good. I kind of like it.
Tends to get a little more locked in as we head towards Sunday. And that's happened this time. It started off at about 40% throughout the group stage, the Cat Bang Horizon composition, moving up to 61% as we went into the winners bracket.
So interesting. And then Team Singularity out here rocking the Wraith. Love to see the diversity that we could have in these lobbies with so many of our pros. Let's not waste any more time, guys. Game number 1 in the elimination bracket, round 2, has just started, and there's a 50-50
contest.
Right here. Straight up, we got FC Destroy
Tom
Young here in Lava Siphon.
Oh, dude, one of them got knocked already. That's not good for them. Yuka Pero. FC Destroy and them.
You're like, oh yeah, maybe I picked up a P2020. You start hearing the wind up of the Devo coming at you off drop. That is a
Maybe we can start our end stream with it one day. A scary movie. Tier list, I like it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I like it.
Do Tom Young Kung try and bring this back? I mean, it's hard.
Gotta find the ultimate scary movie tier list, man.
There's a difference in comp, though, when you think about the Newcastle, aside from the fact that they have the number advantage. Now, Tom Young Kung having to play this as a two-man. Oh, the beam with the
Can they pull it off?
You can see the Catalyst
At the 2v3, it's gonna be very tough. Nah, he just got way too chunked there.
One comes back, now
Yeah.
we need to trade. No,
GG.
Tom Young Kung
GG.
can't capitalize on that, and FC Destroy with the early knock are going to take the first contest.
Beautiful. FC Destroy already walking
I think it's
away
snack time,
with
ladies and
each of
gentlemen.
Their name.
Gonna go
Was
with
maybe expecting if we could
a little
see some more 50-50s go down
chocolate
around the lobby, but
caramel
we're just
outright.
seeing just split looting. I know that
Gonna
complexity
go with-
probably landing by Big Mod there, actually, and Stats. So we are seeing some changes, Gino.
Yeah, so Ironblood Gaming,
do one of
they
these right
have
here.
left Complexity, both
Little
Stacks and Big Mod. They've gone over to Fragment.
white
The
chocolate
other change
cranberry.
we saw was start a fight going down to Dome. That was a bit of a last-minute change there.
And the
I
final.
think everything else is sort of playing out as we expected it there. And as you can see, the ring will be pulling very much north to Climatizer.
And FaZe already has that set of information too.
Do
They
I?
have not just the ring beacon, but as well as the
Cinnamon
survey
sugar
beacon
donut.
too. Signals on top of their rotation playing on that north side.
Yeah, this is also a little bit of a buff to Xset because Starter Fight, they were potentially going somewhere around Skyhook. Now, obviously, Xset have lost our trials to Element 6, so this means that Xset can take the entirety of Skyhook, making up for losing out on some of that smart loot over in the PvE zone.
Talk about good loot here. Phony rocking the gold Evo. You got double blue on top of that. I mean, no surprise there when they have the entirety of Climatizer to work with. Another fight happening with IBG on the high ground of Epi, but the thing is they have information on the survey beacon where everybody else may have rotated already. Rampage in hand of Miku. Also gets the Evo shield check on the gold armor. But they're going to be holding the spot just for right now because they hear the footsteps right below them. It's MDY White as the crowd was cheering them on right before we dove into this game. Now already looking to try to go for a rotate.
Straight up from Monument, they didn't get a survey beacon or a ring console this time, so MD White in some senses playing blind here. You know, the circle changes mean it's even harder to read those first circles sometime, so MDY White have to pick a middle, central position like Epicenter and then see where the lobby takes them.
All the pressure on Dark Zero right now.
Yeah, this is all LAN.
So they've already made their
The pings will
over
be
here by
extremely low.
Climatizer. Playing inside these buildings. Expect this building to get hot very quick, congested with a lot of teams. This is one of those spaces that multiple teams, up to 4 to 5,
Extremely
can
low
share this
pings.
one building from the low ground on the outskirts by the fence line, even by the buildings on the north side too, on the rooftop. And it's important too with these teams that don't have that information early in the game, they're going to be going for maybe a later rotate or use a surveillance beacon to be able to see where the teams are situated in first.
Yeah, especially those teams that are running Bloodhound, as we mentioned before, right? That's one of the big reasons they're picking that character at the moment now that Seer has exited the meta. I mean, you were talking about the pressure on Dark Zero.
Jen Burden's gone. Jen Burden's gone. What just happened to DC right there? We took it to the very end. Jen was out, and Zero having to run away for
Damn,
his
they
life.
sent on him.
He leans forward in his chair. His face nearly touching the screen right now, but playing up this card as a solo is not the ideal space that you want to be in if you are Dark Zero playing for your life in this tournament. Same could be said about KCP right here, as Zane drops to the lava, having to play up the low ground.
Wow. Couple of momentous shifts early
Yeah,
on
they're in
there.
a tough spot.
DZ not
I think
completely
Zero
out
just tried to
yet,
kill
but
him
from that position, I
as well.
don't see this being a run it back situation for them. KCP as well. One thing we have seen the rise of at Champs here this year has been ratting, right? I mean, you can get away with it now. Previously, a team
All the team just flying up in here,
100%
trying to take this. They all expect it to end here.
And they know you're down there. They will pop down, you know, probably, and get back up with the Horizon Gravity Lift straight afterwards. But this, now if they don't get the angle on you, there is a chance that you can stay alive down there. You've just got to be very silent and very tricky about it.
At least in this case, playing off that low ground with KCP only having Zane alive, blocking the Horizon, he can get right back up to the high ground if he has that opportunity, isn't focused down as a solo. That means we have 2 solos in this lobby already between DC and KCP. Onyx Esports, another team rotating away against FC Destroy after coming out of their initial fight, already finding themselves in another fight, having to rotate away from the catwall.
We've got 4 teams in the vicinity down here. Complexity and FC destroy Shore. They're the 2 teams close to each other. They're engaging right now. But Starter Fight and Onic can third this at any point.
Beast of the Hunt activated right here from Cody as he backs away right now, sliding down the hill after Luda gets beamed. Started by Esports, engaging in the choke point right here by Kaiser. Oh, nice! The follow-up with the 30-30. FC Destroy get eliminated in the lobby. It's Start a Fight, keeping their tournament dreams alive here, getting some extra KP at the beginning of this first game.
Oh my god, the 1, 2, 3 hip fire there. Starting a fight and ending it pretty damn quickly afterwards. Circle shifts straight on top of Climatizer. With how much the circle is touching the edge there, you can expect it to continue going that side, probably to the northeast where Sentinels are sitting. I wouldn't be surprised to see it end up somewhere around there. And of course, North Eption might be okay playing from those situations
Blitz.
as well.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Anyone in that southern building is going to be happy. Teams like NRG, though, they've got a rough rotation once you have to cross the bridge.
Xanu put out a great short or reel on Instagram
From this Climatizer building, more so towards the north too. We see it sometimes exit outside.
that like really
The fence line of where this building is sitting.
really showed some shit. It
With the
was-
ring console in front of them and holding down to this outside area. That's one of the spots
like
that
starts
I mentioned
off
that sometimes
and it's like streaming in 2000,
It's good, but it's tough.
like 19, 18,
You got a Watson, like, you know, A tier,
17,
A tier spot. I'm giving it as a rating.
even
there,
20.
right? Because you're just so.
And it was like her watching like Doc playing PUBG, right?
The alley-oop from Zane, so that way he can get out to the high ground, but he's dancing around so many
And,
other
like Doc's
teams that are still
going off, like
inside
killing
of
some
this
people,
building. They have not found
doing
it out
typical
yet.
Doc stuff.
He's got 8 shield cells to his
And then it
name.
changes the clip.
They were not able to catch him, so still staying alive.
And it
with
says
18 spots still left.
2023, and it's her like leaning on the monitor, looking depressed, as it's that like that and like in the background you can hear, it's not even her showing it, but in the background you can hear the typical TikTok AI bot streams going on. The girl, ice cream's so good. Yes, yes, yes. And it's just like, really though, like that's exactly what's happened. Like what the fuck has happened to live streaming, bro? What is taking place? People's brains have melted.
Been better if you get that dub on top of the KP. That allows you to feel that comfort, building up a gap between the rest of this lobby early on.
We should
with
watch
8
it.
games in total. KCP, look, he's playing Ring Around the Rosie. Jumps down from the building, now playing on the same lip that MDY White was in originally. And in the distance, looks like there's a 30-30 that has Zane's name on it. Feeling the energy of the crowd here on top of the fact that we're now going through survey camp with IBG.
Alliance very much on the chase right now. Pulverex are actually pulling up. They'll be on the hill to the east. So IBG may want to take some time to just chill out.
Oh my goodness.
Pulverex beaming.
Beautiful.
I fully expect Pulverex to pop off here in this loser bracket.
Bunker down in the Airbnb there, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Is anyone want to push?
By watching UFC tonight, I will be on for the watch along with Jens Pulver, Chris Curtis tonight on all of UFC's channels. Every pay-per-view I'm on with Jens. Jens runs the stuff over there for the UFC. Hall of Famer. First ever champion in the UFC at the 155-pound division. The main host over there for the UFC channel. He does content with them all the time. Or for them all the time. Runs the live streams over there. And then Chris Curtis is currently a fighter in the UFC. I believe it's 185-pound division. He's had some really great fights. He's been KOing a lot of people. I think his most recent fight was against Kelvin, which was a solid fight. Might have been one more after that he's fought. But he'll be on the broadcast with us tonight. It's broadcast here on YouTube, on the UFC YouTube channel. It's on their Twitch. It's on their Twitter/X. It's on their Facebook. You can tune in. It's a fight companion style broadcast.
You know, there's the buildings in the background. It'll probably, I don't think
Ellie, what's up? Well, this is Elim bracket round 2, so the bottom 10 teams from winners bracket and the top 10 from the previous Elim bracket are playing against each other. TSM had an amazing game 8 to skyrocket them from almost last all the way up into 5th. And so they made it in through winners bracket, but Got a lot of big name teams in this. Dark Zero, NRG, Pioneers, Fnatic, Alliance, FaZe, Complexity, Exit. I mean, there's a lot. These are all some solid teams. It's actually a pretty damn good loser bracket. Round 2.
To rotate on the outside of that circle, but if Complexity wants to take a similar
Hombre, you think Izzy's gonna get knocked out, or are you saying he's gonna catch him with an elbow?
To oppress them, give them some extra pressure, which then will be the
Alex May? Yeah, I think you heard what I just said right there, right? Josh, what's up, man? Garth, what's up? Emma, Hoopty, all coming in, joining us over on TikTok. Hey, if you're joining on TikTok, drop a like, drop a follow. If you're here on YouTube, drop a like, drop a sub.
Even at times where they were, I think it was like second in the group stage, something like
What's up,
that.
Clean Tech?
Real big
Hey,
stats
have a great day today.
at the start of these tournaments, but just fading away as we move on throughout the weekend.
Going through a lot with the moving and breaking down of my PC furniture. I'll be packing. I'll be a pack again soon. Hope the pack been doing good, and Viss as well. Hey, Shy Guy, what's up, baby?
Especially when you have to play through
Hey,
the second round of elimination bracket already, too. Crusader
get that, dude. Moving. Always a ton to do, ton to deal with. Oh, Alliance trying to make the push on Pulverex. One of them's knocked. They're gonna get pushed now. The cracked one. They've got good damage though. They could swing this. They've got 2 cracks. Nope. No, one on one down. It's gonna be pretty much impossible at this point. Oh! He fucking swapped! Bro, I mean, he went for it. Homie went for it, man.
From Hockey's gets another shield swap right after that to overlook to see if any other teams want to get involved in this fight before they're able to go for a reset. They are safe for now, and their next building that they want to take over.
Gonna boost the broadcast volume a little bit.
Taken over by Onyx Esports.
Onyx well to the south at the moment. It's a tough bridge to hold, Vicky. There's a lot of spots on there we can catch Trace, and that's why I think you're seeing.
You think Izzy's gonna get KO'd? That's a bold prediction. It's a very bold prediction right there, man. Very, very bold prediction, man.
Take your head off, most likely.
Oh, Monsoon's in a lot of trouble right now. Playing up the low ground before Onyx now finally dive down. Jump from their own height. Crusader gets the next knock right afterwards. They lose out on so much of their shields. The fragging potential is Complexity. Get taken out.
Complexity just got rolled on, man.
Will they get there in time? North Eption start a fight in the vicinity, but as it seems, they might
Alex May, it is.
Focused on each other to go
it is, but I imagine they're gonna tear it up. We'll see. Have they been eliminated yet?
Right in front of them. But do they know? Do they know that they're right there? Healing up with the shield cell right afterwards. Here comes the ping from Eption now. I've already noted that they're right there with the DD threat.
We need to be able to see the Digi threat outline, man.
Right there, the beam from Crusader. Shaddy follows up, gets the next knock. Onyx losing out of Crusader right
Armor
after
swap
that knock.
coming in.
Trade for trade.
No, they've already swapped it.
Get eliminated in 15.
Okay, one reset. They get the next wipe. Onyx loving this, but now the duo of stars.
Mr. Folders, they did, yeah. They had a massive last game and won, made it into 5th. They came from 18th and made it all the way to 5th.
Obo is certified playing this out as a duo. This is an opportunity for them to get extra loot on top of the extra KP.
Start a fight. Pushing in.
Here comes start a fight.
Dude, all hell had been breaking loose at that spot, man.
Spin around town before deciding where they want to get on top of the rooftop. Oh, sweet. With the call out onto the rat, that was Dark Zero. Zero himself gets taken out. He had taken out 2.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that was right. Dark Zero. I remember now. They lost a lot early. He was able to make it at 13th, but I don't really think he gets many points for that.
He was in the perfect spot, but of course, that had the double-edged sword of meaning someone else is probably going to turn up there sooner or later.
Daniel, yeah, I don't think Strickland's is as good enough of a grappler. Izzy's grappling, although he's not a grappling specialist, it's good enough, you know. His takedown defense is really good, too. He's really good at getting back to his feet. I mean, think about some of the people he's fought. Vittori is notorious for taking people down, right? And he tried the entire fight to constantly take Adesanya down. And I think he maybe got him down once or twice, and Adesanya got back up, and the other time he just got absolutely stuffed. So, I mean, Vittori's a far better wrestler than what Strickland is.
They got pushed out of the dome building, you can see on your left there.
The Dude Squad, what's up, bro? Appreciate you hitting that sub button and joining the Wolfpack here on YouTube.
North of the circle, Element 6 now have taken up position in the caravan. Sentinels still on the buildings over towards the east, and every other team is smooshed into that building.
It's crazy. Fnatic also playing this as a solo too, so they may not be in that chaotic building, but will have to fight their way right beyond that lava. Enter 436 have entered their way on top of the rooftop, navigating through the onslaught, not just names.
What do I think about McGregor versus Chandler in December? I think you could see it being somewhat of a competitive fight, but I think Chandler's going to win that.
I mean, you have to. What do you do?
Bad milk.
Situation.
Yeah, it was a big difference. Big weight advantage, big strength advantage in that Yon fight.
Situation. Honestly, coming out of that with losing one member is almost a good result for FaZe.
You know who could avoid all this chaos? It's Sentinels who were taking their time to rotate into where that next circle was, uncontested. Catwall, double catwall coming in at the same time. Team Singularity move their way forward. Artini with the L-Star in his hands. Trying to avoid the creeping barrage. Fnatic get eliminated. 7 squads left. Team Singularity fighting for their life as E6 in the caravans. MDY White fighting on the other side of Catwall.
Oh, man.
There's been some important duos in this game, and NRG still by themselves up the top. MD White now trying to fight their way in through the bubble here. LD!
Oh, trying to fight now. Everyone is contested inside of this truck. It's getting a little hot in here. PK in the hands of Mingwood, and he's got 3 bullets to the reserve. That may be just enough, but you have to turn around.
Oh my God.
Just enough.
The PK, he's on 1 HP. He was on 1 HP that entire time. Oh my God, L-Star just can destroy him. Yeah, there's no way. Snipe with the L-Star, man. He's gonna try to get the res. Can he get it? No. No.
Trying to get back into it. No.
Damn.
Snipe down going to be left on his own. Sentinels, they went from being a mouse to an elephant in the room here. They have
he just got taken out too.
As you can see, around the
NRG,
waiting
Element 6.
for their time to strike. A very patient strategy here. It's going to pay off for the Sentinels.
They knew that no one was going to contest them on that side. Their entire backs were cleared in this rotation when they held that spot from the very beginning. E6, the Chants are giving them energy. They held back all the pushes from the 4 different teams that wanted the space in this truck.
They did it the hard way, so they get to walk into this fight with 2 red armors versus the 2 purples of the Sentinels. It's a little bit of an advantage, but who knows? Maybe that 50 shields will be the difference. NRG, this spot was played by a rat first. Now we've upgraded to a duo, but will that be enough?
Catwall helping them with the rotate.
Yeah, I really like TSMViss as well, man. Him and Volkov are going to be interesting to see. Oh no.
I mean, you got the weather tower.
I would say Volkov's favored, but TSMViss, can't count him out, bro.
And since that Catwall was called in earlier,
you might go Derek Lewis on him, you know.
Catwall may benefit them. Sweet. With the car shots, he's got only 9 bullets, by the way, in the reserve. Double heavy, which means he's got limited.
Sweet and Guild can pull this off, man. There's multiple knocks on the other teams. Dude, I think this is their game to win. Honestly, I think they're going to win this. From what I'm seeing, yeah.
They actually combined to take out Sentinels. This means Element 6 should have this game delivered to the bottom
man,
line.
never mind. I didn't realize. I thought one of Element 6 had got knocked. Look at that. Look at all the Element 6 fans.
The crowd goes crazy for E6. Holding back not 1, not 2, not even 3, 4 different push attempts in the spot that they found safety in for that next circle.
It's a mosh pit over there in the E6 fan area. These guys have shown up all year, by the way. Split 1, split 2. Now when it matters the most at Champs, they have full support from their crowd.
Man, the KP. Probably accruing them up to 9 KP on top of that.
Blitz.
Amazing start for E6.
I just don't think you'll ever see that happen.
Takes up the
I don't think you'll ever see that happen.
A little louder.
Feeding that energy to K-Swinny and his teammates. It's a great start here from Element 6.
Talking back at the beginning of how that.
What celebrities do people say I look like the most?
Happened already within the second circle.
I've heard a lot of George Kittle before.
That stayed alive for as long as it can. After the push that we saw. on that west building of Climatizer.
The guy that plays like the Lannister.
Get into a better spot.
Tywin.
Teams inside of the building that we saw over by the east side of Climatizer. All the teams are
it also used to be
the stats from E6. So again, it was 19.
the actor who played. He was in Home Alone. One of the robbers.
But yeah, we also saw how close it was in our previous bracket. They have to keep up. They have to keep up this consistency here in World's Edge. Final
I think those are the 3 most common ones I've ever had.
We see K-Swinny being on that Fusey, being able to see. And all the extra pressure actually helped out NRG push onto Sentinels, while E6 was the other side of the sandwich.
Yeah, we saw this part.
Marv, yeah, the guy who plays Marv.
So that's already got Sentinels there.
Out of my entire time streaming, those are the 3 I've heard the most.
Now, this is something I didn't get time to point out during the cast, Vicky, but this is fuse tech that you need to know. He fires the mother load into the top of the weather station there because that makes it pop in a much wider radius, right? It's really
Oh yeah, I've also heard
tech. It means you get a lot
fucking
more
Ragnar.
Damage, area denial, even information, you know, with the way it shows the enemies who are inside.
There's a dude at my gym that always calls me Ragnar.
Eventually allowing the mother load to last just a little bit longer after they were already down. So it's not only just that extra pressure and the space that it was bought in, but it was also the timing that they were able to push into that final fight. It's the points, letting them know. The pop-off that we probably saw coming in. Love these guys. Slayers, K-Swinny, Tyler, here are your first match.
Did I ever watch Ready to Rumble? I've never seen it.
Take the dub. In second place, we have
Let's see.
AKP to their name.
21 points, Element 6, NRG 17, Sentinels 10, FaZe 9, MDY White 9, Team Singularity 5, Onyx 9, Alliance 8.
That's the gamble they took. They said, we're going to play this safe and have, you know, we can guarantee
If you
ourselves
can
top
get
placement, even top 3
like 8 kills a game,
in those buildings.
or excuse me, 6 kills a game, you're probably gonna make it. Like if you could just average 6 kills a game, because you get 6 points, and likely you're gonna get a couple placement points if you were able to get 6 kills.
In that 4th place spot with 4KP, MDY White. We saw early action from them, 5KP. On the second page here, start a fight. We saw them definitely taking those fights all the way by Geyser. Mid-game, they were able to accrue 4KP.
What's up, Adrian?
Points that they wanted. Then going down, Dark Zero, even with Zero playing this as a solo, didn't get the KP, or rather the placement that they wanted to aim for. Still as a solo playing, you know, getting 1 point on board, falling down in 13th. KCP to match that in 12th.
Yeah, I mean, the Harvester to Climatizer rotation is a tough one, right? I mean, you're halfway across the map, you can get in there, but it looks like
Snoo! Izzy or Sean, we were just talking about that, Snoo. Izzy all day, man. I think Sean has one of the worst style matchups against Adesanya. Season and a half. I think Sean's only chance of winning is to fight his style, try to walk him down, and like beat him. And trying to do that at Izzy, I think he's just gonna catch like a kick or a counter strike, something, just get lit up.
Look at this crowd. You can join our amazing crowd here.
Gonna get lit up.
It's been a great time here. Love feeling the energy from the crowd. They gave some of that energy to what we saw from our teams before. Now you guys could do the same exact thing. All right,
Let's get a vote going.
#1 in the
All right, drop a like, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what chat thinks. Who wins tonight? Doing a poll in the YouTube chat right here. Izzy, Sean. That's basically what the fight's going to be. It's going to be the Bull versus the Matador. Can the Bull somehow catch him? Can the Bull somehow catch him? Could he possibly do it? What weight class would I be in? I'd be a 185er. I would lean out as much as possible and then water cut to 185. I weigh 212 currently. You're wondering how much I currently weigh. But I could get extremely lean. I could probably get down to about like 200 and then do an insane water cut to 185.
It was quite a few,
And for a team who, you know, kind of struggled their way into our elimination bracket round 2 here, that's good for them. E6, of course, it's even better for those guys. I mean, what was the cutoff for our last series we saw? I think it was somewhere between 40
6
and
foot.
43 or around there. Yeah, low 40s,
6 foot.
Right? So when you've done half of that in your first match here, Vicky, I mean, that's phenomenal. E6 going to be feeling great at this point.
It's true. It does only take one. What's up, Thomas?
Pressure on some of these teams right now.
Yeah, look, I mean,
funny, bro.
Going further here with NRG, this is a team that, you know, almost always shows up at LAN, you would say, right? So, you know, they want staging access.
Look at that jacket in the back,
you know,
man.
so many drop spots
My
here
man's
that I think
styling
it's
back there.
Really important to fight for.
Thinking about other
I
teams
dig it.
that
I dig it.
face. The team that lands over by Climatizer, who had the positional advantage off the start and the information. We can't ignore the fact that they believe they had a crafter, a ring beacon, and a survey beacon on top of that. Feeling pretty happy. There's smiles on their faces here. Shout out to Phony on the other side in the middle.
This, what can we expect next on Viss AFK? Found the first video to be pretty informative. Keep the hard work and encouragement, Big Viss.
Not looking like it's another day
I'm going to take you guys.
We're able to get a good amount of KP after that game.
What's it going to be, chat? What's it going to be? What do you think it's going to be? What's video number 2 going to be on Viss AFK? What do you think it is?
They were fighting for the rooftop for that east side building in Climatizer.
75% of chat thinking Izzy gonna win tonight.
That's very important, but when so many teams are playing Horizon, it's hard to keep track of them all. I mean, you can sit up there. If it's an isolated fight, you're like, okay, we know they've got a Horizon. I'm going to be looking out for that gravity lift. But when there's plumes of gravity picking up all around you, you can't necessarily lock into all of them. And eventually, you know, you are going to get sniped out. And that's what we saw with them dropping down to 2. But as we said, yeah, 9 points is still a
Mud
solid
wrestling
start to the series. You're aiming at 6 here, essentially, per game. That's what you need.
I'm laughing because we get to see the comp chat.
What's the difference between NMN and NAD? NMN is a precursor to NAD, and it's been shown to actually boost NAD levels better than straight NAD.
Maybe they're not feeling so much love.
If you want to learn more about it, Colby, you can check out David Sinclair. He's like a lead scientist at Harvard that studies it.
Damage on the board, but I mean, that's what happens when you lose out on your team so early in the game.
Yeah, look, we're not seeing smiles around here, the Duck Zero boys, and I know we were going to talk about the pressure on them in that first game there, Vicky. Just before they got taken out, still haven't worked out what happened to Jen Burton. Who knows? Maybe we'll see that on the VODs later on. But you know, the question.
Yeah, I might be taking you guys with me to my jiu-jitsu
have
class.
Enough belief in themselves, right?
I might be.
That they're not feeling the pressure. That they think that we will get through no matter what. I mean, that's almost how I feel. But you know, I'm not sitting there in the chair. Maybe this is finally getting to them. They've been to the elimination bracket round 2 at least once before and made their way through. Can they do it again? We expect them to, but
Where are his shoes? What, did one of these guys take off their shoes?
right now, it feels like it's still a question mark.
It always is at the beginning of these type of lobbies too. When we have so many games to work with, we get to see scores stabilize once we get to that cusp before we make the transition into the next map, which will be Stormpoint here.
Yeah, look, I'll theory craft one more thing here, Vicky, as we...
Yeah, we will be doing a behind-the-scenes video from the Dead Drop event in October in Vegas. It will be happening.
Let's give it up for... Oh, mate. You could have quit while you were ahead there. 1 out of 3. That's a fail.
Look at, that's your IGL. Your IGL trying to hype you up, and then when you fail again, he's like, hold on, don't worry, let me do it. And then it's even worse.
Colby Livingston, hey, let's go, baby.
All right. So, look.
Oh, I'm getting word that he actually got it at the end, right when we panned away. Sorry, if it wasn't caught on camera, I guess it never happened.
You know, it doesn't matter if it happens in scrims, mate. You got to do it on the stage. Look, okay, so the
Dark
one
Zero's
other
coach
thing I'll
was
say
in
is I
socks.
believe we are getting into the lobby very soon here, is that E6, massive first game. As we talked about, Vicky, they've got so many of the points they need to get through to the finals now, right? At some point, if XZ continue to not perform, E6 can absolutely send it at them for as many games as they want and try and take over Skyhook West. E6 for a long time, they've tried to treat Trials as its own POI, but if they get access,
We're going to be going into many different things on the AFK channel.
That would be crazy.
Workouts.
That'd be crazy if they could run with that momentum.
Nutrition.
And with Exit doing
Behind the scenes.
very lackluster already
All
at the
sorts of
very
stuff.
beginning of that
Off-roading.
first match.
Outdoor stuff.
I mean,
Just when
currently
it...
they're sitting at
It's
16.
just going to be when it lines up in life, you know.
Had gotten down in 14th.
And you're going to see something
Surdell with the Newcastle pick too. We've been seeing a little bit more Newcastle.
in not too long.
FC Destroy. We've seen them for the beginning here too.
Type of content
Not being on Revenants.
you've never seen before.
Wow, I really hope that's a real pick and you know, not a graphical error.
And
because, damn, I
the
wanna
cool
see those
thing
Forged Shadows come out, Vicky.
we're going to be able to
Like a
get
raid boss for real. We were talking
a
about
lot of the
earlier
pack
on in the
involved.
tournament.
I think a lot of people
Talking about
involved.
that Revenant lacks utility to help bridge
And
the teams together, but has amazing
we're going to
frag
do
potential.
something pretty sick that can help make an impact for some people. All right, here we go. A contest. Round 2. Last time it was Tom Yum getting taken out here.
All right, we'll theorycraft
What up,
that
Raider?
in a second. Once again, we're going to go into this contest. And Tom Young Kung with the blue, purple. There's no way they can lose.
Chris A, appreciate it, man.
The health advantage.
I'm looking a little
especially
skitty.
when they walk away with this,
I like to see you
getting
come
the
say that to my
revenge they
face.
want here. FC Destroy, though,
I'd like
also
you to
with
come say that to
some
me on the
weapons
mat.
As good here, but at least they got the purple Evo shield. See how you can try to anchor that around.
Last time we saw the Catalyst be very important. Just working around the Catalyst doors is a big deal. Which ones you have access to, which ones the enemies cannot move through. A Thermite tick to start off with means Hammer Drill goes down first, and they've traded it back.
Back and forth as they go here. Way. Just trying to get some surprise fire. Has to delete those piercing spikes. That also kind of slow you down here too at the same time. It's a space being bought.
I mean, that was an extra half a clip. They could have done that. They took like 45, 60 damage walking through.
We were talking about yesterday doing a jiu-jitsu meetup one day. Pack jiu-jitsu meetup.
See Destroy looking to reset here. Oh, here comes the pull though. Way on the other side, sees two, sees
Maybe
three.
we can get some
With the longbow,
jiu-jitsu
it goes 1-1-2.
legends.
And Damyun Kung, even with the health advantage, has now been served on the silver platter for FC Destroy
To do a
reap the
seminar.
benefits of.
And all the jiu-jitsu peeps in the pack can
That
come.
spot, but it was the revive that they got off, right? FC Destroy with the Newcastle, right? You can reposition. I'm not sure if that was the one that went down in the end, but you know, if that was the difference, right? You can see why.
Are white belts
such a
allowed? Of
defensive
course.
legend might
Of course
be
they're
so
allowed.
good in an aggressive scenario like that. TYK do not get the revive, and then they lose the ensuing 2v3.
Took a little bit of time, but now being able to clear that fight, gonna be able to clear the rest of Lava Siphon. We are getting another similar circle as
Bionic, yeah, you the man, bro.
This keeps happening, like almost every series so far here at Champs.
Link up with Court,
It's like
McGee.
you pick one spot and then you just pin in the tail on the donkey
would be
in the
pretty
same
sick.
place every single time. It's crazy how many repeat circles we've had here. But yeah, certainly the teams that did well last time can, you know, probably look to either run it back or, you know, maybe will the teams have to. They need to retool their strategies from the last game to improve a little bit here.
What I do think is important to know is how quickly Sentinels was to rotate already into this.
I'm a leather belt.
northern
Does that
circle.
count?
Team Singularity also rotating away from Overlook after being able to get the scan on the ring beacon. IBG
I've met Court
engaging
before.
in the fight
We met at a
over here
UFC
by
fight.
Stacks. Already getting the knock. Amazing
He is a great guy.
shots from the car. Unleashing that one back to get that knock. Dickie is always such
Dude, they are just running through these guys. Whoever what complexity's got steamrolled. Holy shit, man.
They were trying to give all their love to the lobby, but they have to give love to themselves here because now they're going to be sitting
Tough.
down while waiting to see what's happening in this game.
That is tough.
Game your stacks though, with IBG finishing that fight, starting a fight, are looking to engage.
It's always the story of the third party, but this one comes in a little bit late, so it might be a cleaner 3v3 between the two. They don't see Lusquid on the other angle, and he does manage to get the crack, but with Sleepola on the floor now, is that going to be enough?
Punches him right into the room with the smoke too on the other side.
What
Plays
the hell?
right by the door. Reinforces that door here.
Out of nowhere, random music starts playing.
You have to look through the window, trying to peek through the Congrats.
Oh.
Trying to be a little cheeky here.
These piercing spikes doing so much damage at this point. They're trying to use all
They're able to reset. The other guys left.
and bag this revive. They've done it, but will he even have the chance to heal back up?
You just hit 200 pounds officially last night.
Meters where the black hole will pull you in for right here and avoiding.
You feel so heavy this weight. You went from 150 last year. That's insane, bro. That's 50 pounds, man. That's a lot.
From this, and we might see Starter Fight actually be okay purely just off the fact that there's more pressure in the region. Full reset.
Yo, Kenneth, Zach,
Onyx, you can
Turtle.
see Shady on the horizon.
Yo, appreciate you guys all dropping a follow over on TikTok. If you're enjoying it, drop a like, drop a follow, baby.
It was the rotation right out of there too. Nice loot that they're already running away from. 30-30 though. Lands that one shot. Unfortunately gets away from his line of sight.
Yeah, the Starter Fight, that actually splits the team up. You see one run back the other way. Luckily, Onyx.
Daniel, hey, that's awesome, man.
Fight, and IBG have moved all the way over to Big Maud. So we could still see this fight happen once.
Did they teach rubber guard like right off the bat?
The reset though. They got the
It's like the
reset,
10th
so
planet
they're
way,
able to
right?
travel together as an entire three-man squad that is up to health. But yeah, like you mentioned, Starter Fight is also going in that same direction. We're going to see them meet up right now.
Yeah, the mirroring here from IBG and Start a Fight. They are going to meet in the choke. Okay, we've got the Rolling Thunder coming down. Will that lock them inside? Do IBG use that to push, or do they use that to try and make their way further into the zone?
Oh, they were slightly ahead though, and they already got to that choke and that slight lip of a high ground here, on top of the fact that they have some rocks to play around to keep themselves out of their line of sight. But they see that Starter Fight have called it quits. They're going to be rotating on the other side and going to be going through that choke point north of where Lava Siphon is, where we saw Onyx actually disengage from too. So IBG will have a clearance now in this rotate as they go right through Geyser. So we can expect so many other teams here, since they're not really on the south side. The only teams that we have here on the south side is IBG, Starter Fight, Onyx. All the way on the southwest side, we have Alliance that take usually their time into rotating into that circle. But so many teams have already congregated into that north side of where that final circle is going to be pulling. Xset with Cites in some trouble. They're not running the Revenant. There's a miscalculation on the graphic here, but still losing out on Cites is going to be big.
Man, Xset getting...
They're not running the Revenant, they're kind of running away at the moment as
Yeah.
Pioneers have definitely
Pioneers
got the better of them.
going ham
Black Hole
here.
comes in to stall them out a little
This
bit.
is Elam bracket round 2,
Castle
Ryan.
wall in case anything should go wrong, maybe even a third party can lock that angle.
Robo Fett. Hey,
It's
appreciate
one
that, baby.
nice 30-30 shot on the retreat. I don't think KCP are going to give this up. I think they're going to run XZ down.
Why not here if you're them here too? They're going to be able to chase right after them. Nasky on Fun's tail while Noct is running away, trying to split up here too on the other side of the rock, so that way they don't have any focus fire in one direction. But having to restabilize with KCP chasing right after them, they're out for blood.
Look at this, every shot from the 30-30 that comes through hurts. That one will put Nocturnal down. He's trying to hide there up on the crane, but he can't.
Xset was
To the
eliminated.
firing range here, Nasky shooting up from the skies.
Xset's been getting some tough couple games so far in this round 2 with the losers.
This is crazy, Vicky. Xset. We would expect them to get through to that final in style. Instead, we see them stumble here. Not only
Stumbling.
it's been a rough start.
They are
here
indeed
on
doing a little
World's
stumbling, man.
Edge, and that means they've got 6 games left to try and turn it around.
Crazy to see how crazy this lobby is in general. FC destroyed, taking the space on the bridge, having that slight height, but even better, will have their backs cleared until more of these teams that are playing outside the circle see where the circle's going to be pulling next, start a fight. Seeing the fight actually happening all the way over by Overlook, it's IBG from the rotation from Geyser, now right behind Team Singularity that have circle advantage.
It's like Overlook is this like de facto where edge teams just go to sort things out. You know, it's like the TDM range, but you're at land.
Right, we need that for DDM now. We need one of these.
Every time we see all the zone squads locked away, finding their spots, and then everyone is like, "No, we feel like fighting. We're just gonna go over to Overlook and sort out our differences."
Only thing I'm noting here is Artini still
Yeah,
has
it's
the
ending back here against near the train cars.
They have been taking some shots. Teams in the skirmish. Ooh.
Similar spot to last game, actually.
In the hands of Consume. Going back and forth, you hear the Beast of the Hunt that was activated on the other side. That's IBG looking to engage already as Singularity are backing away.
Nemesis not as prominent anymore.
Oh no, absolutely. I don't even know how
I just don't think a lot of teams are willing to spend the resources to make a nemesis. They got to make their batteries, etc. You know.
The noise of the beast of the hunt is equivalent to just hearing a predator just try to creep up and pounce. And that's what IBG was trying to do. They have the black hole. Looks to just
I think they have other options that are good enough that they do not want to spend their resources making a weapon when instead you can make like a couple batteries.
Nice little location. They can't really run away from it very well. If he does manage to lock them down, maybe.
Well, place with TSM and NRG right now. So TSM had an amazing game 8 and went from pretty much like 18th, they're almost in last, to all the way to 5th at the end of winners bracket. So they advanced to the finals, and they'll be starting tomorrow off with like 4 or 5 points. NRG is in the loser bracket right now that we're watching. They had a good first game. They were like 3rd in their first game. So they're off to a good start.
Dark Zero just got a knock, by the way, from, I'm going to say, 250 meters away. They are over at one of the bridges, and Chen Burton just knocked Asia's. They got the reset.
Yeah, I think a lot of players like this, Hemlock, or 30-30, or a Flatline, or a 301, like they'll use something else other than make the Nemesis.
In the hands of Giku. Back away here with the 30-30s ringing through their ears, nowhere to go. He got melted by Sleepola here.
Will Winham, no problem, bro.
Some trouble having to play this as a duo for right now before the third party.
Do you notice a difference? I noticed a difference literally the day I started doing that.
Call it South America, IBG. In a sandwich down here between both of those teams. Singularity, they've had a rough time trying to finish this one off, and they may go down.
30-30 meta insane right now. It's popping off. Down is solid. It's actually got like really good hip fire. I mean, it's almost this equivalence of a wingman in close range, you know. But it's a better long range weapon. Heavy ammo as well. It's not sniper.
Somebody from the inside. That is Singularity trying to go for the reset. Gets the re-knock all over again. Looking alive and healthy. And while this fight's going on, this is the last team here for Start a Fight.
Start a Fight, taking out Singularity.
They finished off Singularity before trying to re-engage.
Asia's to the right of your screen.
Will Winham? Yeah.
Teammates
Yeah.
well off to the left, actually. So they're going for the old, what was it, season 16 or season 17? The double rat strategy.
Oh, man. Last season.
Nightly Dev?
They are
Not yet. I need to get one.
across from each other right now.
My videographer has a couple, though.
That was the team that was just, you know,
So
just helping
we will be able to use those.
at range there.
I'll probably end up picking up one of my own, though.
Look at that in a while. There's been so much happening.
Hype for that UFC watch stream tonight, Viss. Let's go. Lead hand MMA. Hey, love it, baby. So my man, it's always a good time. Always a good time with them.
Ooh. Under Dark Zero somewhere here. They're getting some good shots. That's Sentinels who once again have taken up, you know, one of those priority positions.
Colby,
quite defensible with the
solid, man.
in tow.
It's solid, dude.
Bunkering down in this building is important too when you're rocking the Catalyst because it allows you to
No
play
Alliance is in this Elim bracket, though.
especially seeing where the circle may pull.
If they don't finish top 10, they'll get eliminated.
They've taken, you know, the position in the train car. Incredibly powerful if that's where the zone is going. But as they will have just seen,
Watch stream on the second channel. Nope, UFC's channels. Their UFC YouTube, their Twitch, their Twitter, their Facebook. It broadcasts on all of their channels. Jens Pulver runs it over there. They mainly stream on Twitch, but they broadcast it on all those other places whenever it's the watch-alongs. They do not show the fights. It's a fight companion style broadcast. They do not show the fights. It's an addition to the fights. People always come in and be like, oh, I thought you guys were going to show the fights. No, they're not going to show the fights for a pay-per-view event, guys. It's a addition to the fights.
Either way, shuffling around the digi-thread, that's been actually quite a contentious attachment of late.
Yes, so. No, I don't do it myself on my channel. It's on their channels. I'm on with them. If I was a streamer workout, would that be on the AFK channel now? It depends. I might stream it to both.
Looking down from above. Zero holding this high ground here with alongside the rest of Dark Zero, though. He gets the knock with the Kraber.
as more time went on and we got more people on that channel, it'd probably be something that's exclusive to it. I don't know. Something that I have to figure out. I'd like to make it exclusive to it, but I think a lot of people would be interested in that. And a lot of people, even though, you know, there's some person here on YouTube, they probably still haven't heard about the second channel yet.
Again, the catwall being called up. Yuki having to be careful. Zero gets another one in the finish onto Raki, using the Kraber in the feed.
I mean, at this point, it's like you might think it's a bit of a waste. There's not much ammo to try and get those downs, but every KP matters. Remember, Dark Zero are only here because they missed out one KP last series.
Gotta make up for it here, and this is where the chaos comes out as the circle closes in. Start of fights. I mean, watch out. Playing outside the circle, Onyx Esports get called out. MDY Whites now with their rotate, and they're about to get on top of the building that Sentinels is on. Dark Zero now on that fence line. See the Newcastle from afar.
Dark Zero with a Kraber.
The thermite to try to funnel them outside the Newcastle wall. And this is the chaos that I was expecting your Sentinels.
Who I think the best all-around player is right now?
Team on the other side was IBG who go down. Ziggy the last one from that team that was alive.
Yeah, the buildings down here to the right-hand side are important for the moment. Teams may have been banking on being able to stay in them a little bit longer than they have. As you can see, MD White on the underbelly at the moment, while Sentinels stay on the inside. If they don't sort out their differences soon, both of them might be going down on the rotate.
It's hard for me not to say how, to be honest.
Side, but look who's also looking at them. It's Enter Force 36 in the building right to their east. MDY White restabilizing from right underneath with the Phoenix kit. See what they're gonna do, but playing by the lip and the edge of this circle, so much damage being done.
I like this, Sentinels. They need to be proactive, but have they done it even a little bit too late? Because as you can see, Dark Zero ready for some more KP to come their way.
This is the fight that they were looking. They were waiting to see if they had the opportunity to come into this, and with Zainu having the Prowler, they could definitely work with this. MDY White get eliminated as Jen now has taken out RK and Sentinels in trouble. Only one left as they try to run away.
It does look like he might get out. Dark
Nally
Zero,
Dev,
maybe they can
I don't
try
know
and beat
if
that tower
he
in one of those boxes.
tried
The
to
zone
qualify
is
it or
about
not.
to start
He's
closing
not in
5
this.
points. It's
I'm not
good.
sure. I know he has a
Where
team that
is
he
their
usually
next
play with.
position? This is a brutal rotate.
Sliding down from the hill, sending out the creeping barrage. This is the other team. Can't take a shot almost, but through the cat wall, they get away.
Catwall, very useful, Jen. One of the best to use that util.
Oh, sit him down, baby. Sit him down, baby. Oh, sit him down, baby. Zero popping off. Hey, you gotta love some Kraber action, man.
Oh, but he gets Saku at the very least.
Miasta? Because I wanted it to be here with you, bro. That's why. Nah, did they get him? Zero. Dark Zero getting taken out. That's 11. I mean, they had some kills there, but damn. They need it. They really need to be getting something better. Alliance still in this. They're in a good spot in the roof. They're going to probably get sent by one of the teams here shortly. But they're in a pretty good spot.
Very useful way to avoid that ultimate. There are so many teams in this building right now. Pulverex, they're down the south. Element 6 up the north. Everyone else, once again, crammed into our favorite climatizer East building.
Look at the off angle
you know,
on right now with E6 holding that position on the other side of the fence line. They're out of the Chaos 4 right now until these other teams in the building are forced to funnel out. Depending on where the circle's gonna be pulling on the outskirts of where you see Fnatic looking at. You can see the pings from Yuka.
Look at this, 7 teams in the one building. You can see where the zone is ending. Pulverex and Element 6, they'll just dance around the fences. The crates out there.
People
use some smokes as well. It's going to be so fun.
People said the same thing about Jordan and Kobe and Brady.
In a heck of a lot of trouble.
A lot of their teammates didn't necessarily like them.
Especially seeing that Alliance is on the rooftop, you have to avoid.
If you had a behind the scenes of all the shit that took place between them and their teammates, you probably wouldn't like them. You'd be saying that they're annoying, they're pieces of shit, assholes, etc. But they still were some of the best players ever, and they knew how to drive their teammates and drive their teams and win.
Got to use every tiny angle.
Winning isn't always sunshine and rainbows. There's disagreements. There's heated emotions. There's all sorts of shit.
I mean,
Jordan was literally a bully to his teammates.
Utility at this point in the game, and Fnatic have had to use it immediately.
Guess what else? They won 6 fucking championships.
When this is their POY, getting shoved out with the amount of teams still in this building, Alliance still on the roof, waiting while looking through the windows of where these teams are going to rotate, when they will, when they're poking from the door side. E6 want a piece of the action.
You get so much information just by looking up
a
there.
Pause.
Oh
no.
Don't worry, not a pause. We're going to get straight into this.
I was like, there's literally no way that could be a pause. There's damage just going on nonstop.
Another team will be forced out into that black hole.
Holy shit, chaos.
That black hole by the edge of the ring too could pull all of them over to the other side and take extra circle damage as it closes in right behind them, drops down. The catwalk called in from the other side. Here comes energy from the skies. 60 bullets to the reserve from Sweet as he melts down the opposition. Certified get eliminated. 3 squads left. Alliance and Pulverex on the other side.
NRG still in this, man.
Down on Pulverex. They had such a great position, but they couldn't deal with the horizon.
Pulverex out. It's Alliance and NRG. NRG's game to win. Oh, wow. They're getting shredded, though. They're getting fucking shredded, though. But they get it. NRG and Alliance first and second.
Oh, man. 8 kills on top of a win there for NRG. That's 20 points they pick up. See some very happy supporters.
NRG, baby.
Oh, there's in the crowd there. That's a big win for NRG, Vicky. And like, if anything, one of the most impressive
Man, GG, dude.
of IGL.
All right, chat, yo.
Come out from a team. I mean, you look at that.
That's got to be the last for me today. Obviously, it's still going. If you guys want to watch it, you can just search ALGS on YouTube. It's the live stream that's going on. Got to call it there for today. But like I said, tomorrow, me and Tanner are going to do a full watch party for ALGS. We're going to be co-commentating, going back and forth, talking about what we think. Tonight, I'll be on with the UFC for the broadcast, for the fights, the pay-per-view. It'll be me, Jens Pulver, Chris Curtis. It's going to be broadcast on all of UFC's channels. We don't show the fights. It's a fight companion style broadcast. And final thing I'll mention for today, if you're out there, you're just tuning in, you haven't heard about the new channel yet, Viss AFK, it's going to follow everything away from the keyboard that I do. We're going to get into workout stuff. We're going to get into some nutrition stuff. We're going to get into jiu-jitsu. We're going to get into travel stuff, behind the scenes at events. Planning on doing a behind the scenes video at Dead Drop and other stuff while we're in Vegas for it. And we've got some big plans coming down the pipe for this channel further on. Some stuff that you'll never have seen before. And I guarantee you, even if if you enjoy this channel, you enjoy watching the content, you're gonna love seeing what we got cooking up, bro. It's gonna be nuts. So, yo, go drop a sub on it if you're interested, baby. Top link in the description, pinned link in chat. And yo, outside of that, everybody have a good rest of your day. Hope to see you guys tonight in the UFC chat. If not, I will catch you guys tomorrow for the watch along with me and Tanner, baby. All right? Yo, everybody have a good rest of your weekend. Make it a great day out there. I'm Viss. I'm out. Laters pack. Peace.